Hey guys, welcome back to the stream, guys! What's up? Guys, I started saying that every time and I can't stop. It's basically like, it's like my catchphrase. What's up? That's not a very good catchphrase. I gotta get back to this, to the drawing board with that one. But anyway, how's it going, guys? Happy Thursday. It is technically, I mean, Cheese Day was on Tuesday. So like, this is an extra long cheese holiday. It's like still kind of cheese day, but like we all ate our cheese already kind of thing. You know what I mean? Hey guys, how's it going? Everyone's comparing breadcrumb amounts. Are you guys saving up? Someone has to ask for the weather. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. The window's open. Can you hear the birds? Probably not. But it's so nice outside. There's no rain. There was supposed to be. There's no cold. There was supposed to be. It's just sunny and nice. And I'm just basically living my best life in the weather. I'm so affected by the weather. What the heck? What am I, like a plant? It's Miku cheese. Yeah, Miku cheese. Yeah, I'm still in my Miku fit. I thought I could change out, but then I'm like, why not? Like, when am I gonna have blue hair again? Hi, Robin. Hi, Kaya. Hi, Jay. Hi, Tomato. Hi, Mika. Hi, everyone who said hi to me in chat. She says, give me cream cheese on a bagel. Oh, that sounds great. Hey, Tomato! I just talked about the weather. Dude, I'm just, this is my curse. This is my lot in life. Oh my gosh, saving up for that crumple! Yes, Kaya, you got this. Oh my gosh, a crumple of your OC, your VTuber OC would be so cute. I'd love to draw that. Hey Mimi! Mimi says hi, May. Stroll says cheese coup. Yeah, I'm Hatsune cheese coup today. Well, cosplaying. And I'm drawing! Yeah, that's what I'm drawing today. I like looked at the video where it was on Tuesday and wow, I am way farther now. So we're all merged, guys. We're merged. The head layer is merged, the body layer is merged, and the pigtails, well, they were already merged. So we are on track to be finished for the time for the collab. That's a sentence. So I'll show you guys. Hey, no waiting 35 minutes to show the art. I will show you guys. Okay, here we are. So let's see, was this the sketch? Yeah, okay, so I'll just do the thing I always do where I show the sketch first. Little jumping moments. We got, this is where it was last time. Are you ready for the reveal? Okay, it doesn't look that crazy actually. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not that big of a jump, but it actually is though. Trust me. I mean, look at all the it's not rendered yet, but like look at where it was though. Like it's better. Anyway, also for some reason the little charcuterie board on her head took me so long. Like what? It got all messed up. So yeah, we are just going to do our best today to render and get caught up. Shu says, let's go! Yes, let's absolutely go. Kaya says, May calling herself out. You know what? I am. It's rendered. It's not actually. I did clean the line art a little bit, but I started doing shading. Here, my tablet was not even plugged in. Woo! That's a Thursday for ya. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do our best. But hey, the hair's looking good. I'm liking the hair. I didn't even shade the back hair yet. It's totally flat, so I'll have to work on that. But I think I'm gonna start on the head because that's the fun part, basically. But I don't know how many of you guys use Clip Studio Paint, but I use the outline tool a lot for Clip Studio. Whoa, the O in my in studio. Anyway, and it gets all crumply when I turn everything. Let's see, do I have an example of it? I guess I rendered it away. But see how it got crumply around the edge here? Well, after I finished rendering this like absolutely crumply line art, just crunchy stuff, I saw that there's an auto action that will clean it up. So I'm probably gonna make a reel about it. I don't know how many people even use Clip Studio. I think a lot of people are mobile users here, but it would have saved me like 20 minutes. Probably probably hours if you think of all the pieces I've done without that auto action. Seriously, for real. So let's just say I'm hoping to save everyone's life with this one because it's gonna save mine for sure. Hey Alts! Welcome in, guys. Tomato says she's so adorable. I love her so much. Yay! I'm glad you like Tomato. Yeah, this is for Tomatoes. I almost said DTs. Tomatoes collab. So shout out to Tomato. Hatsune Cheeseku collab. Gonna be awesome. Hitting Instagram at morning on Sunday. I was like 11 o'clock sharp, but it's not even. But yeah, it'll be great. It'll be super good. I can't wait. I've seen a couple people's cheese versions because everyone has different kinds of cheese in the Dropbox, and let's just say everyone is absolutely killing it with this one, so you guys are in for a treat. Swell says cool stuff. Exactly, very cool stuff. Irene was hey says, oh my gosh, I need that reel. Oh, I will help you out. If you do want it right now and you can't wait though, search in the Clip Studio Paint store auto action line clean tool. You'll see it. But yeah, it is gonna save my life for real because that's so much of my rendering because I use that line tool so often. And then if you even tweak the shape a little bit, it gets all crunchy. So it's like, what if I even just want to resize something? Like so often I have like 1,000 layers and I try and make it bigger to zoom in and stuff for rendering. Then guess what happens? They all get crunchy. It's yeah, so that's gonna be helpful. Mika said I saw that too. I've seen people all over Twitter sharing tips for Clip Studio smoothing. Yeah, it's on Twitter. That's how I saw it. But like, I feel like a lot of people on Instagram don't use Twitter, so I'm like, I need to bring this life-saving tip. The more people that can know, the merrier, honestly. But yeah, there's like a couple ways to do it, you know, but I'm so used to using the line tool as it is instead of like a lot of people do the sticker outline thing where they have the shape already drawn and then adds the outline. But no, I like to draw it as I go with the shape tool. So if you're like that, then that auto action was gonna help ya. If anyone finds it and has the ID, please feel free to share. Otherwise, I will dig it up after stream. Where am I? Guys, there's a lot of people use Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint? As far as I'm aware, that's my bad. You said it right. I'm thinking of switching. Maybe I'll use Fire Packet. It's so easy. Honestly, it's kind of like just whatever program you are comfortable with. But there's so many really cool brushes for Clip Studio Paint and like models and stuff that I mean, I started using it when I was in middle school, yo, so I'm just used to it. Even if there was like a better one, I don't think I could switch. So even if you don't switch, I totally get it, because that's how I am too. Robin says, Clip Studio Paint user here. Let's go! Tomato says, I do have a DTs though. Yeah, oh yeah, you do have a DTs. What's her name again? Did you post it in my Discord? She has a really cool name. I'm trying to remember, but she has awesome hair and outfit. So yeah, there's actually a lot of DTs right now that are going on. Shout out. Oak T just did a DTs today. Bella Shu just posted a DTs literally like 5 minutes ago. And whoa, the O came out. And then Tomato, of course, has a DTs, and Mimi has one coming up. So guys, mark your calendars. Lots of fun stuff to get your inspo going. Getting you ready for our fight, right? Kooky Doodle says hi, love your style. Thank you, Kooky, appreciate it. Hey, welcome in. Oh, I forgot to post that I was live. Woo! Whoops. Oops. Should I do that? I don't know. How many people click on my story when I'm live? I just don't even know. Bill says, I can recommend looking into Create if you haven't already. It's free and a great drawing program. Yeah, it's also like if you're desktop or if you're mobile, because Clip Studio Paint on mobile is a heavy file and it's paid, you know? So like on the desktop, you only have to buy it once versus subscription. You know what I mean? The mail says, I really hope mine is up to the standards. I know my collab, but wait, I know it is my collab, but everyone's so talented. I'm so scared. No, that's the best, because then everyone is just like has their own take, and it's all kinds of different creativity, and I love that. And different color palettes. Even though cheese is like mostly yellow, there's gonna be so many colors. It's gonna be great. I'm hyped, Tomato. Boop boop bop bop beep boop. The mayor says it's a cheese collab. How can people actually want to join it? Because it's like the best idea ever. It was Miku X cheese. That is so memeable, honestly. New emote, yeah. Oh, by the way, I just messed with some of the emotes we already have. Like I got rid of like the angry one because nobody uses it. There's like better uses. So frankly, I like to use my own emotes, and I was wanting to boot some I never use. Like the pa 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 one, I never use that, but I have the shock face from it as an emote that I use in Discord all the time. And then I made the closed pa 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 face with rain over it, so it says cry cry again, and I'm like, that's perfect. So yeah, technically new emote, not new art. I just like played around, and the hype emote like bounces up and down now. So yeah, Fox says it's nice to cheese you, and nice to cheese you. Cookie says, oh my gosh, you kind of sound like Mao. Is that weird? Who's that? Probably. I feel like someone just told me I sound like the girl from Miraculous Ladybug, which I've never seen. I had to look that up, and so probably I have one of those voices that a lot of people sound like. Also, I have one of those faces. When I used to work at a clothing store, people would come up to me and be like, you look like my cousin, you look like my best friend, and then they'd show me a picture and the girl looked nothing like me. She just had the same haircut. But like, maybe they were onto something. Hellclyde says, oh, I'm in the hospital. Whoa, I hope you're okay. Also, hello. Yeah, I really hope you're okay. Tomato says, yes, post it in the Discord. Perfect, then it's super easy for everyone to get to. I would encourage everyone to post their DTs in the Discord as like a little place to find them. You can just link to the Instagram post, so it's easy. Kaya says, yeah, honestly, the brushes are most of the reason I'm considering switching, but I also love my program so much. Clip Studio Paint is scary. By the way, though, there's something you might not know. I didn't know about it till I was like 10 years deep into using the program, so I already had it set up how I liked it. But if you're trying to switch from a different program, there are something called, I think it's called workspaces, and you can download other artists' workspaces in Clip Studio Paint. So like the windows are in different places and all that, and there's some that look similar to different programs. I think there's one for Krita, maybe for Viral Paka. And so like if you're used to, okay, the brushes are always on the left or something, and the layers are on the right, or whatever it is, then you can download that. You can look that up. It might help. It might help you with the switch if you want to. Because Clip Studio Paint is one of those things that there's so many options that you're gonna have to like hide a bunch of stuff, because it's like I don't even use 3D, you know? So like I gotta get that out of here. Kaya says, whoa, shoot! Your DTs is out already? Just dropped. I just shared it in my story if you need a link to. Sorry, music kind of loud. Shu says, May voice acting. Yeah, oh yeah. The voice acting that I did for Shu, first time ever, is out too, because her DTs is like an animatic manga like based story. It's very creative. And so you can like watch the animation with the voices over it, and I'm voicing one of the main characters named Cupid. So yeah, if you want to see, it's pretty cool. I feel like when I was watching it, I got kind of shy. I was like, oh my gosh, that's my voice. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect to be shy, so it kind of surprised me. Kaya says, yeah, there's Karu, Shu, Mimi, Thumb, and I think Dreamy. Wait, for DTs right now? Oh yeah, Karu too! Wait, Mimi didn't have a DTs out yet, right? Dreamy is hosting one too. Yes, soon. Kaya says, oh my gosh, you're holding these before art fight. Yeah, it's perfect. Because like, I don't know. You gotta get warmed up. I was playing this for March, Shishu. I'm just really bad. No, it takes so much time to animate. You guys have no idea how many drawings she did for the animatic. It's like, I'm just watching it and it changes so often with the different drawings. It's crazy. It would take me like a year to draw that many. The man says, okay, so noted. I have to come up with more unhinged collab ideas. Yes, also I really liked about your collab that you had so much time to work on it and you like planned ahead of time and stuff. That was really nice for my schedule, and I think a lot of people's too, because like right now is exam season, but you gave us so much time that people in exams could have finished it before, you know. Mimi said, should I hold off on mine? Actually, there's so many already and art fight is soon. I think you should just do it because you might have more ideas in the future, and I mean, you can just make it long. You know what I mean? Also, I'm still going for it. I think it's really good to have a DT's during art fight because then people can answer it for the art fight. I still like that idea. Some people don't, some people do. Kaya says, just make the deadline super long. Yeah, exactly. Hill says, wait, the angry is gone? You like the angry? Nobody used it. Cry again. No, but like, seriously, nobody used it. If they were ever upset, they didn't use the angry one. They just used like the depressed ones. Oh yeah, and I made it so that everyone can use this one. Because I'm like, I really like this one. So I changed it to be possible for people with subbies to use that one, because I'm like, okay, it's like in jail, nobody uses it and I want it to be used, so Tomato says, I have no idea how much people in the collab is French, and I'm 100% sure that May the Slanish, maybe that's it's meant to say Spanish girls aren't French. What? Oh, because French people exist? Oh, that's why Hatsune Miku Cheese-ku exists. I am not French, unfortunately, for the collab. Tomato says, and the other people that are in the collab aren't French or aren't French either. Wow. There's cheese in other places too, like Swiss cheese. I'm sure Germany has cheese. England probably has their own cheese. American cheese is a thing. Maze is shape-shifting fae. Is that true? True or false? I'm editing another video, so I'm just gonna... Okay, Jay is lurking. Sounds great. Good luck with your editing. Ollie says, oh my gosh, you're blue. Hey, Ollie! Ollie! I just switched them up. Yes, I'm Hatsune Cheese-ku today, cosplaying, of course. Robin says, I might open a DT for myself. I'm kind of excited. Yes! Honestly, okay. When I see a lot of DTs, it makes me excited about them, frankly. It doesn't make me go, dang. When there's only like one DT's going on, that makes me go, no. You know what I mean? I like it when it's a poppin' environment. She says, May voiced it so well. By the way, stop! I did my best, but hopefully I'll do better next time. The man says I have to watch that later. Yeah! Kaya says I have to watch that now! Maybe we can watch it together at some point. I don't know if you want, guys. The man says, I mean, like, I like to give a reasonable time rather than literally one entire month like some people do. Whoa. Is that shade? Just kidding. I do 2 months because I love that, personally. Kawhi says, I'm watching the DTs right now. I'm loving the voice acting. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm like cheesing out, dude. Mimi says I won't have the characters on my art fight this year though. Mimi, why? Oh, but you already finished all your reps and stuff. But I'm like, that's a missed opportunity. That's just me though. Elle says me because in 5 days I have my first exam first thing in the morning. Oh, already using the cry again emote. Let's go. Except for I'm so sorry to hear that. Alex, oh my gosh. I've had an exam at like 7 a.m. before and that crushed me. So I totally get it. Best of luck. Rainbow says I rarely use the angry emote. Yeah, I'm just not an angry person, you know? Rainbows agrees. Piddle says I use it outside here because there ain't no reason to be angry here. Piddle! I am glad to hear that though. I'm glad somebody enjoyed it. It's still usable on Discord though, just not here. Because I need more emote slots. Twitch, give me please. I have so many ideas. I hate deleting them. Like, okay, let's be so real. I have two ducky ones. One of the duck marching, one of the duck going like dee 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 dee. And like, should I take one away and like replace it with something else? Because I have so many ideas, but then like I don't know. Oh, she says I drew the animation in 3 days. Girl. Oh my gosh, no! The cheese! I was trying to be dramatic and the cheese just went in front of my eyes. I would die. Shu says my hand's out of commission for a week. Yeah, okay, yes. Please rest your hand. Yeah, you need to. For real. Whoa. Put it on like a pillow and give it a kiss goodnight, because that hand needs a break. Piddle says something unnecessary to ditch. But something's unnecessary to ditch. What does it mean? Choosing emotes to get rid of is never easy. Oh yeah, I know. See, that's what I'm saying. I go back and forth, you know, because like I use a lot of my own emotes outside of here, like when I'm in my friends' streams, but like other people's streams have different vibes, you know, and so sometimes you want like the more cursed emotes, but then like that's not usable here as much, so I'm trying to make like a well-rounded repertoire of emotes. Except for no angry, I guess. Did you know my chibi model can't even make an angry face? Like, Min rigged it so it can, but I just I just removed the parameters because like I can do that with this one, like this. But it kept accidentally making an angry face whenever I was just like trying to concentrate on looking at the screen. So I just removed the angry eyebrows, dude. Because I'm like, I don't feel angry during stream. I don't need this emotion. Oh my gosh. Tomato says the only thing that worries me about so many DTs at the time is which one should I join? That is a thing, but it does get people hyped up. I mean, we want a thriving DT's economy. Yes. Ira says I want to watch it together. Okay, we can. Pep says, May you voice acted it? Well, I'm gonna watch it. Okay, you guys want to watch it? I can pull it up. She says I told you it would be good, May. It's peak. Okay, guys. Okay, we can watch it. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Oh. Okay, okay, let me see where it is. I think it starts at like 1 minute in, yeah. I think. Okay. The mail says, well, if I have to pick one, it would be the one sitting, because the one doing the waddles and walking is so silly. I know, see, that's the thing, but I use them for different reasons. So I'm like, okay, maybe just keep both duckies and remove the spider one, but then I can't hit him. Oh, but I want to remove I have 2 laughing ones, and so I'm going to remove one of them. But that's not animated. You know what I mean? Like, I want more animated ones. Anyhow, Shu says it's like a cute angry, not even angry. I got the end. I got the link. All right, you guys want to watch it? Okay. Okay, so this is Shu's YouTube channel with the animatic. I think it's like a minute long. I think. Let me know if you can hear it first. First, I'm gonna start it. Let me know if you can hear it. Wait. You can't hear it because the tab's muted. Okay, wait. Can you hear it? I can't hear it. Can you guys hear it? Okay, I can't hear it. Let me fix it. Wait, can you hear it? Full access to May's beautiful voice. Stop! Okay, wait. Let me make sure. Tab unmuted. Yes. Okay. Can't hear. How about now?
As well. So I started thinking, what if I use manga as a way to tell a story and make this new challenge very interesting?
Could you hear that? Yes. I'm waiting for chat to catch up. Be chatting, catching up. Could you hear it? There's a delay. Let's hope. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, that's you. It's cute voice. Okay, Shu's voice is really cute. We can hear. Okay, so I'm starting. Okay. Ready? Okay. I'm liking that. Ready, set, go.
Cupid?
Yes, God?
You aren't really doing your job. You know how easy it is to replace you?
I don't know. It's like Earth doesn't really seem to need a Cupid anymore. There's all these fancy dating apps like Tinder.
You think that's an excuse?
No.
Silence. Look at all these divorces. Technology is a mere tool. It cannot replace the human emotion, the feeling of love. Do you think your job is suddenly meaningless because of a couple stupid apps?
No.
Divorces are actually skyrocketing because of this. It's actually up by 60%. Look at the charts. This whole technology thing, it's ruining the humans in more ways than one. I need you to go down there and try to reverse this disaster.
But God, how will I complete my mission? I don't think it's that easy.
Silence. You'll go down there now. You will have a place of living provided for you, but it is your responsibility to keep up with it. Gabriel, you can come out now. You may watch her progress and report to me.
So let's take a step back a little bit.
Okay, so that was the video! It turned out so good! Okay, did I not tell you? All of those drawings, that took 3 days for her. It would have taken a bajillion years for me. Yeah, so that I did the voice acting for that. She did so good. I just feel embarrassed hearing my voice. But isn't that so cool? So that's a DTs, guys. It's like DTs with a story. How cool is that? Celestial music, right? Oh my gosh. Celeste mentioned. May you're the greatest voice actress. Oh my gosh. Thanks. I just kind of just use my own voice. I'm like, I don't know. I guess I mean I don't know what her character is vibed, so I'm like, here you go. Here's the one I got. Unless you want a really deep voice or something, but I don't think that really fits. Shu says my animation. Yes, it turned out so cute. There's a too many animation in the video as well. Yeah, there's a second one that I did not voice act for that's also cool. So if you want to see that one too, go check out her video. Feel free to link it in chat, Shu. Okay, Shu is my friend and the mod that makes Discord run, because without her there would not be a Try Again Discord. Unironically, seriously. May you did incredible things, Sabrina. I did my best. But Shu, it's humble beginnings. You got this. Right, pedals? Right. And then make a fireworks pedals. The full video is in the share with my chat. Oh yeah, perfecto. Maybe voice acting era? Yeah, I'm gonna make a Fiverr profile and be like, who wants a safer work voice line? There says your work is so unique and creative. You did excellent to Shu. I agree. It is very Shu too. Shu says because the actual DTs is in there. Yes. Kaya says I was disappeared for 2 seconds. Did I miss it? Kaya, you missed it. I'm so sorry. Yes, we watched it together. Watch party. Planting Discord seed says Shu. Yeah, literally. Shu planted that Discord seed. It didn't exist until Shu made it, because I kind of low-key high-key don't really use Discord except for my own, and I didn't know how to run one or make one or set it up. I did title everything and organize it and make the pretty like little texts, like wings and stuff. That was my doing. And all the text and writing and stuff, but like I didn't really know exactly the extent and the power of Discord when it first started. I'm gonna take a sip. Okay, click. I mean, sip. Sippant. Shu says May voice actor and more IDK. Came to her DMs and said I'm a janitor, like me help you. What does it mean? I knew too much about Discord. Oh yeah, you knew everything about Discord, so you were a great help. I totally read that wrong. I just realized I'm like, I'm degenerating. Bro, oh my gosh, am I dyslexic? Pale says it was great too. Yeah. Sorry, I do. Can you guys, are you public speaking? Can you give public speeches? Can you do that? Because I'm like, it's not possible. I cannot do that. If you told me to go on stage and talk about, man, Clip Studio Paint, gardening, something I like am really passionate about and want to talk to people about, I don't know if I could, honestly. I don't know if I could. If I went on stage and had to tell someone like, there's a fire, please evacuate, I could do that. But if it was like, give a 2-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute speech about something, I'd be like, I need to, I just have to go, really quick away from this stage for like a year, because I don't want to do that. I even had a public speaking class, and like by the end of the class, because you had to take it in high school, but by the end of the class, I like could totally public speak with the class, because the class was so chill. Everyone in there, you know, they like had to do it too, so they like understood how hard it was. But outside the class, I was like, I still can't do this, dude. Because people don't realize how hard it is if you're not in the class or doing it on a daily basis. You know what I mean? I mean, that's not even really the same thing. Like, we're not asking you to give like a presentation or anything. But like, still, it's kind of related, I guess. That's probably where the nerves come from. Shu says brain cell degenerating on a rainy day for me. You got a pass. Oh, it's raining? Did I send you the rain stuff, Karu? Oh man, but I just couldn't take it anymore. I wanted it to go the heck away. It'd been raining for a week, guys. The soil is sogging up. Mimi says real. I had to do it for school. It was terrible, right? I mean, okay, so like, I don't know. It's like, maybe it's like that. It's a skill where you're like, if you don't use it, you lose it. And I certainly did not use it. Like, when am I gonna use that? I'm not like a business CEO or anything. So, I don't know. I guess I need to like start giving presentations at like my local library to like children or something. I feel like that'd be an easy audience, maybe. But yeah, my library had like a make your own Pokemon card. I just want to say exhibit. That's not right. Like class, I guess, like free class. And I'm like, I feel like I could have taught the class. I would have been able to do that. Not that anyone asked me, but like if they did it again, they said we need a guest artist, I'd be like, okay. I feel like I could do that. But yeah, I don't know. Like giving a speech, that's, I don't know. Like I think it's okay until you actually try and get on stage, and then I'm like, nope. So like I used to be in the orchestra, and the school orchestra, since 3rd grade. I went through middle school, high school, whatever, and every year at the end of the year you'd give a concert, right? Okay, the orchestra had like, I don't know, 30 to 50 people. I am a violin in the sea of string instruments. And even if I'm in the back row, I've been playing these same songs for a year or whatever. Maybe there's 2 concerts a year. Anyways, but still, I'm like totally been practicing. I'm so good. I can know these songs. It's muscle memory. Literally, I don't even need my sheet music. But I get on stage and I'm like, oh my gosh. People are looking at me. Like they can't even see me except for my bow going up and down. I'm like, they saw me. We're all wearing black and hiding behind our instruments, and I'm still like, that's too much perception for one day. Woo! Sorry, I'm caught up in chat. Piddle says in small groups, yeah, but a crowd I crumble and shiver. Right! Like a crowd is totally different. The small groups, I don't know. Under 30 people, I feel like is way better. Totally different experience than over 30. Tomato says, I'm done sketching my Miku. Don't like her. Don't like her? Well, then tell her to hit the road and get some more cheese. Just kidding. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's really good. Jay says, as a YouTuber, I hate scripting. Always sounds so fake and shallow, which is why most of my videos are unscripted. Yeah, see, that's the problem is, like, I feel like there is a way that scripts can come off, feels very salesman-y. And so there's like a fine line to, you have to like get good, I guess, and not sounding like that, but that's a skill too. So like, you know, it's like when you start anything like, I feel like a comic or a video or a manga or any of these things that you need to do multiple things for, even a shop. It's like, okay, you don't just need sound production, you also need, you know, like all these other things, how to write, how to video and everything. Pedals! Thank you for the summon! Thank you for the 5 months, Pedals! Appreciate you! Wah! Appreciate you, Pedals! Sorry I took away your favorite emo. LOL JK, but I also did actually take away Mika's favorite email before, and I did give it back. I don't like to do that, so if I ever do that to anyone, please let me know. Unless it was a really dumb emote, then I don't know why. I mean, you know what? Hopefully I don't have really dumb emote. I just self-owned. Wow. Shu says, you saw me rain. East Coast struggle. By the way, you gotta give 9-7 Love 2. He did great as God. Oh yeah, the voice actor guy. Was that your other friend? He did really good. Alex says, okay, but hear me out about public speaking. I hate standing in front of a class or doing a presentation in front of a class, but I love talking about my special interests and just doing a speech in front of an audience. Not seeing people's eyes is definitely something that changes everything. Yeah, because then you can't read if they're bored or want to go on their phone and stuff. Interesting. I just don't like being literally on a stage, you're physically above them. You know, like everyone can perceive my full body and I have to like walk around and make arm gestures. Like if I'm talking to someone, they're just looking at my face. I don't have to like give a whole tap dance performance. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be up on stage. Maybe that's my thing. No. When I wasn't forced to, I love giving speeches. When I choose to, said else. Oh, okay, got it. Dial Shoe says, May Pokemon May Pokemon card art worth 10k, maybe even 100k. Girl, I think the thing was like for markers and paper, so I mean, it would be one of a kind. It's a little better than crayons. Piddle says, maybe even tack on another digit. Piddles, okay, I think that's your favorite emote, the Ray Slay one, for real. Pep says, you were in the orchestra at 3rd grade. How young were you when you started? No, that's when I first got the violin. Because I remember I wanted to play flute, and you couldn't play wind instruments till 5th grade. So they were like, well, you can learn how to read music with the orchestra, so if you start that now, I don't know why it was different like that, but they're like, if you start that now, then you can get ready, but like, the flute was not for me, and so I just sticked with the violin. I got the old switcheroo. Shu says, I just write scripts how I talk. That's interesting. Hey, wait, maybe that's like big brain, like you could just talk to text and have it right. Oh, but then you could just record it too. And just forgo the script. Yeah, actually. The man says, okay, so I hate doing presentations and standing in class as well, but there's a problem. I'm good at it. Oh, interesting. People often compliment my presentations and usually I get the best grades, but I don't like it because social anxiety. Whoa. So you have a hidden skill that you dislike. Whoa. Does anyone else have something like that? Like you're really good with computers, but you hate computers or something? That's interesting. Oh, like a skill. Innate skill. That's interesting, tomato. Hey, that's kind of nice because then at least you don't have to try harder to do something you dislike, you know? She says, bro, if I gotta avoid speaking to anyone, I will at 1,000%. She was like disappear card, trap card, I don't know. Tomato says, I even have done stuff some stuff on stage, but right after I always get huge anxiety attack and it feels bad even if I did a good job. Interesting. Okay, so at least it happens after versus before. That's interesting. She says, May, we should have a May hype train. You mean with the emotes? Phil says, it's cool, May, poor Mika. May, what happened to your hair? Hey, Matsari, I'm cosplaying today. What do you think? You like it? Mika said, huh, what? I didn't hear. I said I deleted your favorite emote for a second. It was this one. This laughing one. But I put it back. I put it back. Now I think the next one on the chopping block is gonna be this one. Nope. This one's gonna go next. They're like too similar, you know? But if you guys remember, huge throwback. The one that I posted first that is like animated, laughing, crying, that was when I used to have redeem where you could choose the next emote. Do you remember that? Man, who was it that chose it? Her name started with an S, but she changed her username a bunch, so that's why I'm forgetting it. But she did the laughing lame-o one, so she picked it, and I'm like, perfect. So that's why that one exists. That was a fun redeem, but then I ran out of slots, and so I was like, oh, I have to remove. Mika says she was so evil for that when May took your favorite emote. Rip. I was. Oh my gosh. Mika said there was a very delicately balanced emote economy. Oh, for real, there is. Also, this is neither here nor there, but I tried once again. Have you noticed a lot of Twitch people have closed captions, like a big like pop-up that has a CC on it, and then you can like either have them or not, and you know, it's really cool. So I downloaded the thing. It's like a extension on Twitch. And I did everything correct. I watched the tutorial, and then the last part is to click turn on every tutorial that I watched, and I can not click that button. Like I click it and then nothing happens. So I'm working on it, getting captions for you guys that you can turn on and off if you want. It just doesn't like me. It just doesn't wanna. It says no thanks. But yeah. Robin says, I have eaten all my cheesy Alfredo and now I have no cheesy Alfredo. Robin! That sounds so good. Also, cheese mentioned! Let's go, Robin. I'm so proud of you. Piddle says, you talking about 7TV? What's that? Is that what the extension's called? Because mine's called something different. Did I download the wrong one? Dude. Wait, is there a better one then? Mika says, I see the captions option menu on the side, but there's no captions. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, maybe I just needed to start being live first, and then I can click the button. Let me try one more time. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, it's called Stream Closed Captioner. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Let's click that button one more time. Yeah. Dude, okay, look at this. This is it. It's all like ready, and then I say click to start captions. It just doesn't, dude. It doesn't. So I'm trying, man. I am attempting. But low-key, Twitch should just have it automatic like YouTube, because why not? Anyway. Shu says, I am back! Welcome back, welcome back. I hope you had cheese while you were away. Piddle says, I have no clue there's a few extensions for Twitch. Okay, yeah, because I first, like a year ago, literally, I tried to do it through OBS and it was not working. It kept crashing my OBS every time I had it open. So I was like, okay, so no captions for me, because I would really like to have them. Yeah, but and so like I kept seeing them on, because about like once a day I like to just peruse at different times and see if I can find new people to follow, you know, just to watch while I'm drawing in the art category and stuff. And I saw a lot of the streamers that I follow had that. They had that big like pop-up with the CC, so closed caption. And so yeah, but it has this like option. Okay, this is interesting. It has an option where if you don't speak English, you can have it translated to your language, except for you have to pay bits for that. That's the only thing. So I'm like, oh, well, that just shows that it's possible. And so eventually there will be a competitor that probably makes it free, which is kind of cool. But captions is good because, you know, people learning English can see what I'm possibly saying because it's not always clear. You know, I have a heavier accent perhaps than some people. So, and I talk really fast. So, yeah. I specifically have one friend who is learning English and she likes to watch my streams, but she can't understand me most of the time. So I'm like, okay, that's one of the reasons why I'm trying so hard. I'm like, my friend, dude, my friend can't understand me. But I just talk as fast as I think, you know? Amanda says, I'm sorry. Was it you? She says I had pizza, so yes, I did. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Foxy said, never forget I'm responsible for the Anya emote. Whoa, that's right! Yeah! Do you remember how many breadcrumbs that was for the emote redeem? I feel like it was only like 20k or something, 10k back in the day. Wow, I love that emote, Foxy. Such a good pick. Oh my gosh. Tomato says, thank you very much, Foxy, for bringing us one of the best emotes ever. Yay! Totally. Hey, Gara says hi. May hi, chat. Hi, Gara. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mika says May is a good friend. Well, I'm trying, man. She's trying, and I'm trying. Piddle says that Midwestern twang. Honestly, I think the worst part is I just talk really fast. Also, I do know this. Okay, so have you ever tried to listen to a stream with headphones while there was like public around you, like on the bus or something, or car ride, airplane, anything? I don't know. It's really hard to hear a lot of people talking because I do this too. I do this a lot, actually. Because people don't just talk at the same volume all the time. They go really quiet and then they go really high and all of that. I 110% do that. In fact, like, I probably just did it, you know? Like, so, that's not helpful if you're in a loud environment as well. But, you know, that's just how you talk. Foxy said I think it was 10k. Wow. See? Throwback, guys. It was only 10k for an emote. Can you believe that? That's like an early ducky treat. Robin says, sounds like try again. Yep. Kaya says, hi guys, I'm back. Hi, welcome back. Loki, I would love to do that again. If honestly I had unlimited slots, though I would not make it 10k. But still. Giro, thank you for the sub for tomato! Now we can use the new cry again emote. Inspired by Tomato always saying cry again. Let's go! Thank you, Giro. Wait, did the confetti go? I don't know if it did. Double confetti. Or first confetti. Let's go! Thank you! Appreciate you! Big appreciation. Tomato says, no way, I didn't do anything. You were a sitting duck. And Giro said, gotcha. Gotcha. LOL. But yeah, we were just talking about emotes. Ooh, that's a cool one. Oh my gosh. Mika did the knife emote. Oh wait, yeah, so we have knife ducky too. And we got a knife emote. We have lots of knives here. What could that mean? I don't know. Sorry, I took a sip. I didn't even warn ya. Was that rude of me? Maybe. Just gotta stay hydrated, guys. Since it was so nice today, I spent a lot of time in the garden. Like, I took an extra long break because I just wanted to like putter around and look at everything and make sure things were like growing okay. And there was a lot of like fallen leaves and stuff, so it's just like going up to the plants and being like, hi little guy, are you doing okay? There's a little leaf on you. I'll just take that away. You're gonna be great. Grow up big and strong. because there was a lot of seeds that I planted. That's the kind we have to put on the top of the soil and just like pray that no birds will eat it, and then like 30 days later, like a strawberry seed. And a lot of flowers are like that too. And so I was like, man, I'm encouraging them. I'm like, you got this, little guy. You're gonna do so good. But yeah, there was some debris on them, so I was like, here's the point of the story. I was like crouching around them, trying to take care of them and all that. And then when I got up too fast or something, and I was so lightheaded and dizzy, and I was like, whoa, is it just because I was crouching or what? So I Googled it, and I like probably am dehydrated or something. But I was like, this is like way dizzier than normal. So I'm just gonna take it super easy and drink lots of water whenever I'm thirsty and all that good stuff. I cannot handle this much kindness, says Tomato. How could you? Now you can use the little knife emote if you desire. Ron Kiro, says Piddles. Alex says it's strange how many knives there is because the mafia activity has been on the low recently. Maybe that's why, though, because we maintain peace. Yeah, it's kind of like when there's so much peace, it's like, do you even need a mafia? Except for then if the mafia was gone, then another mafia would move in and they might not be good. So maybe that's the circle of mafia. The circle of mafia life. She says, oh yeah, I'm planting plants right now. You are? No way, no way, no way, no way. Piddle says, nice for cutting all the pastries around here. Oh, yes! Hey, yo, I love that so much! What the heck? I love that. All the croissants, all the cheesecakes. We need these things, yes. True. So true. I don't know why that jazzed me up so much. Oh my gosh. She says carrots, lettuce, squash. Ooh, yeah, and Kaya says nice for cutting the bread. I love that. I love. Yes, because we need the corrugated knives for the bread or whatever it's called. And then we need the butter knives for the butter. And the cheese knives for the cheese. And there's many different varieties, and they all need to be handled with care by licensed duckies. Just kidding. They just have to like be in their place or whatever. Look, I even have a knife on screen right now on my charcuterie board. It's not really a cheese knife, but you know, whatever. It's okay. Oh, and I actually literally ate this cheese today. This kind. Oh my gosh. I saw it in my freezer. I bought some when it was on sale, and so I was defrosting it, and I'm like, would it be too funny if I just like literally ate that today as I'm drawing it? So I defrosted it, and then I got some. Let's see. I think I have a picture. I took a picture because I'm like, chat's never gonna believe this. Chat's gonna be like, no. Let's see. Here we go. Posting the cheese pic in the Discord for any people who don't believe me. Bread knives, real. Bread knives are for real, and they are so helpful. If you've never used a bread knife to cut bread, then you've just been squishing the bread. You know what I mean? Okay. This is a really anticlimactic picture, but I am gonna do it anyway. It's gonna be so good, guys. Kaya says lost in the cheese sauce, real. Okay. Here it is. Look, it's even from Switzerland, I think. Anyway, Appenzeller, it's literally Swiss cheese with the holes and stuff. It was really good. Proof. It's real. That's so silly. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let me see. I think it does have the whole made in Switzerland thing on it. Let me see. Oh, it does. Product of Switzerland, but it was cut off because there was like a crumb that I cropped out. LOL. LOL. Trying to make you think that my cutting board is totally clean. But there's a little crumb of cheese. Tomato says, me trying to process how could I get a sub, but thank you. Tomato's in shock. Jay says my stomach's gonna be so upset later, but I just had a full glass of chocolate milk and a handful of hot Cheetos. Oh my gosh! Jay! Wait, but like, okay, if your stomach wouldn't like Cheetos, then the milk is basic and that Cheetos are acidic, spicy. So like they totally gonna cross each other out, right? Unless you're lactose intolerant, then you have another problem. Gira says, tomato, don't think too much on it, homie. Usually just choose at random. Today was your lucky day. Cute, I love that. Mika says, I thought May was about to say post it in the cheese channel. Oh my gosh, that I can totally imagine there being a cheese channel. In fact, I considered having a food channel, but I'm like, if I post garden stuff and we post art stuff and there are other channels, would we ever even like post in Comfy Chat if there was a food channel? I don't know. I try not to have too many channels, but at the same time, I do like being organized. So it's kind of like difficult. Jay says, I am lactose intolerant. Lame-o. Okay, Jay. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Maybe the chocolate made it less milky. I don't know. Good luck. I like remember that lactose intolerance was like an actual thing on Tuesday when I declared it cheese day. And yeah, that was I'm still recovering. I'm so sorry for everyone who can't eat cheese on cheese day. I'm gonna take a sip one more time. Shu says Cheetos too acidic for me now. Yeah, I just don't, I can't eat the hot ones, but I do have a soft spot. I don't eat them very often, but whenever I get those chips, the sour cream onion cheddar chips, like I'm eating them. I had some at the con because the snack fairy gave them to me. I think I mentioned it on stream even because it was like such a great experience. Like they were so, like I could tell they like these are gonna give me a stomach ache, or these, I don't know, something's bad here. something ain't right. But they were so good. They were so good. Oh my gosh, I hadn't had them in forever. Food channel would be cool. Okay, maybe I will. I don't know. When I started Discord, there were literally like few channels because I didn't want to like have one for everything. But then when we're on stream, it's kind of like, well, where do I put this if I'm talking about it? There's a conversation going. It's harder. But I just like was like everything goes in Comfy Chat. You know, because I don't want people to be, not like want to comment on stuff because it's in a separate channel. You know what I mean? Bryn says, always cool to see food from around the world. I know, I love that. But also maybe if I had a food channel, people would just post their dinner and that could be cool. Or breakfast. That'd be really cool to see. Yeah, I'm considering. What would it be called? Foodland? Because I have Gardenland and Duckyland. Or it would be called something better. Can you think of the creative name? Does anyone have an idea? Dinner time. Robin says, I'm also lactose intolerant, but I eat cheese anyway. Robin is locked in for the cheese. Robin won't let a little milk spoil a good cheese time. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. Kaya says, you did, LOL. You said last week, I think. Oh my gosh. These chips are living rent-free in my head. For real, though. For real. But they were that good. Yep, and that's why I can't buy them all the time. Otherwise, it would be bad. I'd just, like, eat a whole bag of chips for dinner, and I would just be like, oh, I'm not hungry anymore. I wonder why. It's like, May? Where'd the chips go? I just bought some. They're just so addicting. They're so good. You never tried them? Don't, because you'll get addicted. You'll get addicted, dude. Oh my gosh. Breadcrumb channel. Ooh, that's kind of good. Brent said that ain't bad, right? Wow, we got the Popcat and with the Gritty Goose together. What a combo. That's the thing, I really like emote combos. Did you guys ever see that like viral tweet that's like This is how my boss tweets or uses emojis, and it was like basically like hieroglyphics. And I thought that was so clever, and I'm like, oh, you could do that with emojis or emotes. So much easier than like generic emojis. So I love seeing different combos. Hold on, I gotta cough again. Gosh. This is one of those days. Let's see. What else? Mika said, don't feed the duckies channel for tasty food. That's cute! Hey, I love the duck theme, you know? Don't feed the duck. Wait. It has the word feed, aka food, basically in it. Because the only thing about the breadcrumb channel idea is that I'm like, what if people think that that's where they put their ducky unlock pictures? You know what I mean? That they unlock with breadcrumbs. So that was my one hesitation. Kira said I had to cut back on chips and pizza because I'm on a strict diet. Do have cheat days though. So I choose between burrito, nachos, or getting pizza. Oh my gosh, that would be a hard choice. Yeah, I just choose pizza every time. But like, is pizza bad for you if you're using like organic tomatoes and like vegetables and stuff, right? It's just like cheese and vegetables and bread. That's not bad, right? Right? If you make it yourself, right? Please tell me. Please tell me. Garlic's good for you. That's in there. LOL. Do you do emoji comms, May? Emote, I have done emote comms. I'm working on one right now, but I'm not very confident in my emote style because so many people have more shaded ones than me. Mine are quite like not shaded. Like there's minimal shading. So I don't really like to take emo comms because I'm not like confident in that style yet, I guess. You know. I have to do more, I think. But I guess that's how you do more. But you know what I mean. But yeah, I've done a couple comms for people's. Banner says, I'm back. Finish the food. Welcome back. How'd the food go? Did I miss something? Hey, we're just talking about a food channel. We're potentially adding one. Where am I? Modachino strikes again. Yeah, with the good ideas. Piddle says, true, Mika cooking. Yeah, Mika's literally cooking. Kira says, everything in moderation is good. I have no moderation. Usually eat a whole pie to myself. Oh my gosh. See, that's a thing. I have kind of an addictive personality, so I like have to stop myself before I do stuff like that. Like, cause that's why I try not to buy chips, cause otherwise I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'll just eat the whole thing. So yeah, it's one of those. So much coat, May. Bread, no! It's good, right? I mean, what? Is bread bad for you? Don't tell me that. Wait, is it? If you make it yourself, it's just like water and yeast and flour, right? That's not bad. Is flour bad? Excuse me. May's emotes are so cute. I use them all the time, says Mika. Oh, Mika, you little sweetie. Thank you. Thanks for saying that. Robin says, I really like your emote style. Well, hey, if you like them, if you guys like them, that makes me happy. I just see like so many more detailed ones and I'm like, man, should I have more detailed ones? But yeah, I do have a section on my Ko-fi for custom projects. So if anyone wants to have like a project proposal that isn't a normal commission, you can send me a message. Vatner says, well, I posted to Comfy Chat and I'm about to eat. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what Vatner's tucking into. Kaya says, Gyro's so real. Me too. Yeah, we're all like, yeah, totally Gyro. Okay, wow, chicken potato curry pot. Oh, I want curry so bad. Oh my gosh, sorry for that awful guttural noise. I just want curry so bad. That looks great. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. Oh, it looks so creamy. Oh, you're living the best life right now. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Jeez. This is what you missed. Yeah, I'd say we probably need a food channel. I'll have to remember to do that. I think I made one on screen before, dude. Let me see. How hard is it? I forget. I think I can just do it. You can just make a new channel. What's it gonna be called again? Don't feed the ducks. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the emoji because right now it's just from the garden one. But I'm thinking that's the one. I'll put it right under the garden one. Yeah, what emoji should we use? The knife one? or maybe one of the food ones. Oh, see, this is the hard stuff I gotta think up, guys. It's a hard knock life being try again. Hello. Excuse me. Bloop, just copy and paste. I think the permissions are so that everyone can post. Let me just check. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. Share pictures are your food. I'll make a better description later. Hey Lucy! Welcome in, Lucy! How's it going? Okay, I think yeah, people couldn't send messages. Now you can. There you go. Attach files. Got them. Add reactions. Yes. Use stickers and emojis. Of course. All right, we're good. I think we're good. Saved changes. Let me know if there's any issues. A sandwich. Yeah, the sandwich emote. Somebody posted. Somebody posted for me. So I don't have to Google it. Top 3 emotes personal. Ooh, Piddles likes the vibing one, the shocked one, and the 10 out of 10. Awesome! I'm glad. Because the 10 out of 10 is a free emote, so I'm glad that it's one of the top 10. I'm lurking by the way, Sishu. Sounds good. Banner says May's emotes are something I use when I can. That makes me happy to hear. Chooses I like simple May emote. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are too nice to me. Aww. I'm like, I have a doubt. And you're like, no. No. It's silly. Pat posted the first thing. The bread emote. I love it. I just had to share that like in the quick blink. That's beautiful. Where is that? Copy. It won't let me copy. What the heck? Here we go. Piddle says if Scott Pilgrim told me bread makes me fat, that must be bad. Oh wait, that's from that movie. Bread makes you fat? It does? Wait, but was that real? Was that real or fake? What if you make it yourself? Banner likes the laughing crying one. Yay! Lucy says hi. Pep says I like the simplicity of May's emotes because it's cute and conveys what it needs to and stays understandable despite the small size. Aw, Pep! Thank you! Hey, readability was one of the things that was really important to me. So thank you so much. Use the cheese emoji. Wait. Cheese. Okay, wait. that might be it. I'm kind of a one not one track mind, but like a little bit. Maybe just like a hair. Maybe. Oh my gosh, why won't it let me copy it? This is like battle of the copy and paste right now. Bruh. This is what happens when I'm locked in. Okay. We did it. I did it, guys. Don't feed the ducks. Got it. It's a cheese right now. All the emojis are yellow, dude. Gira said, hey, could I have someone remake your emotes? Just curious, maybe gift to chat? Well, I want it to be my art as like an advertisement, you know, for my own stuff. That's why I always make my own stuff, basically, except for some other stuff that some people have made, I guess, like the hydrate and stuff. But yeah, for the emotes, I want them to all like kind of be by the same artist so they look the same. But that's such a nice idea! Thank you for saying that. Banner says the pot contains garlic, paprika, chicken, potato, curry powder, coconut milk, pepper, lime, salt, and... Wait, salt, pepper, and lime juice. Yum! Oh, I love lime. Fork and knife emoji could also work. Oh yeah, the plate! Ah, wait, I kind of like that. Wait, I kind of like that. See, this is the hard decisions I gotta make, guys. Luce is exhausted because of uni. Ah. Luce, I hope it's almost over for you soon. Also, thank you for the follow, Silly Apollo and Agenta Drex. Welcome in. Mika says my favorite May emotes are laughing, shock, and sweat. Oh, I didn't know you liked the sweat one. I didn't think people use that one that much. You can make an emote based on the doodle from Ananenzi with you receiving food from me since it has a fork. That would not be readable, probably. That's a lot of details in one emote. But it's a very cute drawing and I like it a lot. A lot. Dark bread is generally better for you. Oh yeah, like pumpernickel. Oh my gosh, cheese emojis. This guy. Pap says bread won't make you fat. Not burning enough calories makes you fat. IDK. I didn't do any research. I don't know. Carbs? It's like the carb thing. I don't know. Is carbs good or bad? I don't know. Are they good carbs? Are they bad carbs? I don't fundamentally know. I just make stuff taste good. Rumford, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Robin says, sort of true. Bread is high in carbs and very filling. Okay, so filling's good though, right? It's easier to gain weight by eating a lot of grains. Oh. So like rice too? I have just no idea. Lucy says, Pab, can you please DM me? Okay, something about designs. The minute says, I'm late to Lucy arriving. No! Oh no. Founder says, in general, if you put in more calories than you take in, you lose weight. Okay, so it's not necessarily the bread's fault. It's just if you're not balanced. You're eating only bread. Well, how about only cheese? Thoughts? Which one's better? Only limes? Or only cheese? Just kidding. Don't eat only one type of food, guys. Then you'll get like scurvy or something. The man says, I'm such a bad friend. I'm so sorry. No, you're good. You noticed. You noticed. Elle says, okay, I'm falling asleep. I'm really exhausted these days. Sorry. Except it looks like you wrote soggy. Bye. Love you guys. Bye, Alex. Thanks for hanging. Have a good sleep. Lucy says 1 more month. Finishing on the 12th. Then I got a DT's whip. Yes, another one. Whoa! Wow! Lucy, you're grinding. Take care though. Please take breaks. Kaya says I use this emote a lot. I use a lot of emotes, I think. And you like the peak? You like the peak one? I use that one. This one is great. I love it, said Piddles. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't see, like, sometimes I just go through the emotes that I have random subs for, and I'm like, okay, so sometimes I want to use, like, Cotton 4K, and I usually have one of those, and I usually don't have, like, a sweat one. And so I'm like, okay, so I need to make that. This is the DT's whip shared. Oh, let's check. Wait, did I know this? Yes. Right? You're doing one with Magical Girls. I knew this. Oh, this is turning out, Lucy. This is turning out so good. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I love their different expressions. Cute and poses. 10 out of 10. People loving it. People loving it! Also the colors. I don't know if that's like their basic color scheme is gonna be like that color based, but I just love those colors just in general. Big fan. Huge fan of those colors together. Also, please tell me what your favorite emote is of mine so I don't delete it. Like, please. Actually, legitimately. Vatner says I made a potato curry to replace rice with the potatoes. Ooh, yum! I love potatoes. I'm trying to find a recipe for like a Thai curry because I tasted one. I didn't know it was a Thai curry and I was obsessed with it. So I'm trying to find a recipe, but I don't actually remember what it tastes like. Hold on, my mom's calling. I'm gonna just tell her to call me back. 1 second. Hi mom, I'm streaming right now. Can I call you back? Okay, that's okay. Bye. She's with all my aunts and they're talking about gardens, and so she wants to ask me what kind of if I have this plants or something, and so like I wanted to answer her. So sorry I had to take that call. Yeah. She's gonna send me a pic and be like, do you need this plant? And I didn't want to miss it because my aunts live far away, and so it's like a timing thing. Sorry for that brief interruption, but hey, my mom's doing good. She says hi. Lisa says I really wanted to feel I wanted to feel really magical girl cute. It's perfect. Pab says, oh, by the way, mate, can I ask you about writing Katana and her family? Is there anything you want us to avoid writing or doing? I don't want to make you uncomfortable because all the Katana stuff is basically based off you. I think, okay, I'm serious about this. We should literally base Katana's family. We should pick either Sailor Moon or Cardcaptor Sakura and just literally do carbon copy. I think that would actually be super funny. Because then it's not like, okay, like now we have to ask about how old or when the birthday of a brother is or something, you know what I mean? Yes. Okay, she says, do you want this plant? Yes! It's like a bunch of succulents, really cute ones. Mom moment, yes. Mama May, yes. Jace is my top 3 are sweat, spider, and dance. Whoa, the sweat one, interesting. Thai curry, did I say Thai? Thai, right? Yeah, Thai. Mimi says I like the free kittens with the duck equivalent of the sad hamster. You like that one? I didn't think anybody really liked that one. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that. And then Vanner likes the duck walking and the laugh. Okay, perfect. Yellow, mama again. Mama again. Mika says I'm done with the base model for my current VTuber commission. That's all that's left now is to do the toggles. Doesn't that just feel good? Does that feel like yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. My do you want some irises? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, I do. Say less, Mama May. I almost said her name. Mika, I'm so proud of you. I cannot wait to see that thing rigged. It's gonna be like mesmerizing. Fox said yellow Thai curry is my absolute favorite curry. Okay, so you got a recommendation? You got some recipe or what? Kaya says Mika, oh, the one with the fire hair? Yeah, is it Elmira's model with the fire hair, right? Banner says, can you post an image closely resembling the curry to the new channel? Yeah, let me Google. Let me see. None of these ring a bell. I just remember that it had cilantro in it and it was brown color, and none of these are brown. So you know what? I'm chasing a ghost that I can't remember. I just remember having a great experience. Do you ever like have that where you're like, that was the best dessert ever and I can't tell you even what that was? It's like I ate it over a year ago, but I still think about it sometimes. Like, yeah. Anyway, May Cheese Coo, real. But I recently talked about it. That's why it was brought up. Anyway, Robin says I got hiccups. No, dang. Just hold your breath upside down and drink water, and you're so good. Piddle says, Elmira, goat! Let's go! Yeah, we love Elmira. She's so sweet. And Miku. So it's like a double trouble epic handshake situation. Okay, not to be distracted, but I have to close the window because it's getting cold. 1 second. Wow, that was a loud one. But yeah, the birds were singing and it was like really sunny and warm, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. So yeah. That's that was a necessity. Everyone's just posting bread in the food channel. I love that. And then let's see. Altalair said check the food channel. Which one do I click? It's in Swedish. Which one is it? Yeah, maybe the bottom one? Can I just click off? Cookies, I guess? It's one of these ones? Help. I want to see the picture. Hatsune Chiku. Cheese. Why is that such a mouthful? I'm just gonna click the top one. Now they either have my cookies or they don't. That looks really good. It has peppers in it and stuff. Ooh, limes. Ooh, yum. Okay, I would eat that. I don't even know what that is, and I can't read this, but it looks really good. I'm keeping that tab open. Woo! Avessa means reject. Am I rejecting? I'm rejecting the website. I hope I didn't like sign up to an email list or something. That would be unfortunate. What are they doing? I think I was going to fix something. Maybe the hand. Yes. I am definitely working really hard on rendering this, guys. Definitely not distracted or anything. Today, honestly, I like to say this as a joke because I don't know and whatever, but Mercury's for sure in retrograde because I can't concentrate on anything today. I said that to my friend during her wedding when something went wrong, and I'm like, yeah, Mercury's definitely got to be in retrograde because that person just cut us off in traffic, and she's like, is it really? Just like as a joke, and I'm like, no. So we both laughed because I just don't know, but I love saying that because people believe me. They're like, oh yeah, for sure. It's a good one. It's a good laugh one. A good haha hee hee. Little laugh line moments. Banner says it says chicken pot with red curry and coconut milk. Ooh, with coconut milk. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, I'm really into like cooking a meal where it's like a bunch of food and then you just eat it a bunch of times. I love leftovers like that because I don't want to just like cook a really intensive meal all the time. So if it's like something like a soup or a curry or, you know, even a pizza where there's extra slices, then it's like, great. Tomorrow I'm off the hook of being the cook. You know? So I like that kind of stuff. And then I can eat it double twice because if it's so good, then don't you want to eat it twice? Thoughts? Yeah, I guess some things though, like I did learn the hard way, a lot of types of noodles do not taste as good the second day. So I started like making my spaghetti sauce separate from my noodles because I started getting like, someone told me about soggy noodles and I'm like, what's that? I don't know, what would a soggy noodle taste like? And then I tasted it every time I like microwaved my like old pasta and I was like, oh, now it's ruined. I know what they taste, the difference of soggy and fresh, but before I literally couldn't taste the difference. So I was like, dang. I'm now cursed to know the difference. It's like when you can't tell the difference between like different colors of blue because they all just look like blue as a kid, and then all of a sudden you know the difference between like blue and aqua. It's like, oh, now I will never unsee. Great analogy, May. Yep, you're welcome. Was that close to what you ate? I think so. I don't remember there being peppers in it, I'll be so honest, but probably similar enough. Mika said maybe in a rascal telling fibs. Yeah, but it just explains so much, doesn't it? In so few words. Kaya says same. Leftovers are my favorite thing ever, right? And I have like, when I was in college, I only had like a microwave. So now that I have like a toaster oven, I can heat stuff up better and it can still be all crunchy and yummy versus like soggy always. So it's just like a better situation. You know? Vatner says what you clicked is a European cookie except reject option. Okay, that's what I considered. I thought so. So you clicked reject, only mandatory cookies were put on your browser. Okay. All right, we're fine. We're so good. I didn't accept to I have to make this recipe and share it with 3 friends or else somebody will get cursed or something like that. Woo! That was a close one. Piddle says fibs. Fatter says I have 2 pizza doughs left and 3/4 of the curry left. So you are so excuse me. You are so absolutely good. So you can just rest easy for the weekend, basically. Hey Lucy, welcome in. Hey cutie. Oli says cursed with knowledge. Yeah. My head got just a little bit heavier when I learned about noodles. But like, okay, when you can taste the difference, it like does make your palate better, you know? Like being able to tell the difference between Thai curry and other kinds of curry. Now my palate is bigger. And croissants and I don't know. Chocolate croissants. Dude. Lucy says hi, you look cute. Thank you. I'm cosplaying as Cheeseku, Hatsune Cheeseku. This is my drawing. I'm trying to look like her. Do I look like her? A little bit, just a little bit. I mean, as good as I can. But yeah, it's my cheese design for Cheese Miku. So we're just rendering right now. Piddle says, yeah, that's why you separate noodles from whatever you pair it with when you can. Yeah, that's the thing, but like a lot of dishes, you cook the noodles into the sauce. So it's kind of like, you just make smaller portions of noodles, I guess. Banner says, when close enough, you take the win. Yeah, I'd say yes. Also, it's still gonna be totally up my alley, right? Gira says, college living gonna teach you how to budget your food expenses and makes you a chef because you make 101 recipes from cup of noodles and sandwiches. Yeah. Okay, so I don't really like cold sandwiches, so that makes it even harder. But like in college, I went through basically all the frozen food and decided what I didn't like and what I did, and then I decided this isn't good enough. I have to actually eat not just frozen stuff. And so I did learn a little bit, but most of the time it was kind of like I had just a microwave, so I had to be creative. And when I eventually like got an oven, it was like, okay, I'm sharing this oven with man, like 6 other college students, and this oven is gross. So it's kind of like I have it now, but do I want to use it all the time? In moderation, with a cookie sheet under everything. You do not put the pizza right on the oven grate, because you do not know where that came from. How long that's been in there. Vanner says no, that's just superstition. Which part? I totally lost that, sorry. Lucy says cheese Miku. Yes, cheese Miku. Hatsune Cheeseku. Piddle says, by the way, I gotta ask, are we hearing your Discord notifications? For real? Let me see. Oh my gosh, I bet you were. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Dude, that's weird. I thought it was muted. Okay, so I just muted it. Let me know if you still hear them. Because it was, I have my desktop audio on so that I can't hear it, but you could probably hear it. So, there we go. Either that or, you know what, Piddles, you're probably terminally online and you just hear Discord notifications when you close your eyes to sleep at night. Do you ever have that with like phantom texts where you're like, I think I heard my phone buzz, and it's like nobody texts you. There was no Duolingo or any notification about the weather or whatever. It's totally silent and you just imagined it. It's just like that. I have literally had that happen with Discord notifications. And then I realized also I was watching a YouTube video and the person had Discord notifications in their video. They didn't turn it off and I was like, has technology gone too far, man? They were probably editing it and thought they got a notification and didn't even realize. Those are two different things, but still. The part about having to make and share the recipe. Oh yeah, that's a superstition. Yep. Banner says I started baking because I wanted a loaf of cheese bread and couldn't find any, so I started baking. Now it's a regular thing. I love that. Yeah, it's like you can't get a hold of this such and such or whatever. For me, it was that there was like no one selling like anything. So I had to literally, if I wanted it, had to travel or make it, and it'd be actually quicker to just make it a lot of the time. Game in 30, thank you, Lucy. Kaya said, yeah, we can hear him. I'm mortified. Dude, I thought I muted it though. I'm literally looking at the screen and it says volume off. So weird stuff. Oh, we got this sorted out. Tab muted. We are so good, guys. Now everyone watching the VOD's gonna be like, am I getting a notification? Is that me? Ayo. Giro says, I've always been cooking since I was small. Wow, that's so cool. I was definitely not that person, but I wish I was. Helped my mom around the kitchen, so it helped as an adult. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Banner says I didn't hear it. Okay, but Piddle says nightmare. Kaya says, did y'all hear about the Duolingo AI thing? Yeah, they're on my undownloaded app list, but like it totally blew up in their face for them because they had such a good reputation. So I don't know why they'd want to squander that. Not good. Not good. We talked about that last stream or the last stream, right? Yeah, I think we mentioned it, right? We talked about the AI category art last stream for sure though. Kai said I think so, maybe. Yeah, we're just reminding everyone. Shake my head. I guess. My memory sucks. No, but like there's so many different conversations going on at once that's totally reasonable. Excuse me. Oh yeah, speaking of AI with like Discord, that's currently an ongoing thing. And there's like different theories on how to fix it and stuff, and some at first people were like you can just ban the bots, or sorry, ban the users who I guess are bots, so maybe I was right about that. But then somebody on Twitter said that was not true and that you have to ban all bots, but like Discord runs on bots, so it's like it's still ongoing, but basically from what I gather, the people have to physically click a button, like somebody in your server has to click a button to do that. And if anyone tries to do that in the server, goodbye. Like that'll be so obvious and people will not like that. So at least like there's that, like this is not that crowd, you know. So yeah, but it's still not good, and so hopefully someone will find more fixes. I know Twitter is talking about it a lot. They're trying to like you know, I mean obviously there's a huge backlash too, so hopefully Discord is like, oh, this is an unpopular thing, maybe we shouldn't do it. So yeah, I don't know. But we are basically, I'm trying to say, we're standing on the cusp of the information, trying to save y'all. So when we figure out 100% how to stop them, we will let you know. Gira says, not so cool when she teaches you how to prep a live chicken, and that day you learn that chicken nuggets, how they were made. No. Dang. Okay, that is expert level. You were just thrown right into it. Wow. I mean, it's probably really fresh food though. But also, no, not the nuggies. Mimi says, man, I don't even want to talk about AI anymore. I'm sick of it. Yeah, we can tell it to hit the road. Kaya says, yeah, it's too stressful, right? Piddle says, yeah, we talked about the language AI last week, and last stream was the art category being AI. And next week, we're not talking about it at all, unless they do something else. Lucy says, I'm back. I had a small problem. No, what is it? Uh-oh. Mika says, I heard the AI Discord thing was an app, not a bot, so there's no way to get rid of it. I dislike this sentence. Kaya says, I guess the best we can just hope no one is mean enough to use the AI bot. Right. Right. Because I think how it works is that like if you click use the bot, it posts, the bot replies to whatever, the image of a pizza that somebody put through the AI bot. And then you see the person used it in the Discord. So then obviously that's against the rules, and goodbye, you know. To put people's art through it. Kaya says, man, I used to share my art in loads of servers, sticking to yours thumbs and shoes now. Yeah, I know. It's kind of like a thing that people just it's like they don't think about the repercussions that people won't like this or something. I don't know. Mika says, our best defense is just hoping. No, is we will have a mod team offense. I love being an artist, says Mika. Oh my gosh, that emote actually is so cute. I know you're being ironic, but that is such a cute emote of an artist holding the pen above their hand going da-da-da-da. That's so cute. Kai says, I trust y'all, but I don't trust anyone else. Not even in other art servers, to be honest. Yeah, well, until they like make it better to opt out if possible, then I don't blame you. Banner says, I generally don't care how chicken nuggets are made. They are food. You are very analytical, yes, about the nuggy process. Mimi says, same, I love it here. You mean Discord, right? This is random nitro on my Discord, and I did not know where it came from. I was scared about being debited. I think people gift it, yeah? She says auto ban. Yeah, if people put the art through, that's a no-go. Gira said AI is on everything from your apps to your phone. Even if you try your best, someone will has it and will get your images. I keep my private off on a SSD offline. Yeah, I mean, we're on the internet. That's the thing. But I don't think that things should stop you from being able to make art. I think that that's not the ticket. So we just have to keep creating and doing our best, and I think that's the best thing to do. Pep says, yeah, I heard it's possible that the AI message is only visible to the user. We would see it as the mods, for sure. Banner says, I also found a recipe for chicken nuggets, where you slice up chicken fillet, roll it in spices, and grill in oven. I thought you had to fry it. That sounds good, though. Shu says, I can just Google it. Oh yeah, for real. Kaya says, it's exhausting, to be honest. Banner says, I mean, several poisons have been developed. Oh yeah, like the glaze and stuff. Form says, hello. Hey Form, welcome in. How's it going? Whoa, I just went back and forth in a little dance moment and I got slightly lightheaded. We are so good though. Oh my gosh, my mom sent me a picture of the irises that I'm gonna get. Oh, they look so good. Heck yes. Freaking excited. Vanish is not this recipe, apparently. Alright. So, yeah. I think I'm still stuck on Thai curry recipe. LOL. Luna next says, oh my gosh, I have some of your stickers. Oh my gosh, you do? Thank you for the support. I hope you like them. Welcome in. Small world, huh? Wow, which ones do you have? Do you know by chance? Off the top of your head. It's especially if you have a lot though, it's like, hey, list all of them. It's like, well, yeah, that can be hard, but just like maybe 1 or 2 if you remember. Gira said, that's why I will support Maine. Everyone in your community. I love real art made by someone, right? I love also when you can tell what people's intentions were with their strokes, like what the mood was and all that. People are just so good at like doing the right colors with the right mood with the right everything. You can definitely tell the human touch, and I love it. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna take a really small, just a normal size sip of tea really quick. Batner says, I forgot you blended the crispy chicken spice mix with Parmesan cheese. Is that something that you need to do in the recipe? I'm like following along. Okay, I'm listening. That sounds really good. Tomato says, I'm going to sleep right now. Okay, sounds good. Have fun with the stream game and the stream in May. I can't wait to see your finished cheese goo. I'm so glad. I'm glad you like. I'm going to be doing my best. I will finish on time. They're due on Saturday, right? For the collab? Hyped. Luna says, I have the Totoro ones and the Kuromi ones. Oh my gosh, someone gifted me them and I was so excited when they came. That's so cute. I love that. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. I like, you know, I mail stuff out and then I'm just like, hope it reaches its destination. And so usually I don't have a message every time like, the stickers were definitely delivered and the person likes them or whatever. So whenever I hear that they did, it makes me really happy. I'm like, success! I did it! They arrived! Lucy says, so, I wanted to ask someone really important. Casual clothes kitten punch cast. Ooh! Should we start doing some little drawings? We could do a poll again. You guys liked that with Tomato Cast, right? That was really fun to design characters together, 1 by 1. That would be really cool. Giro says, good luck on stream game. Have to get my day started. Take care. Enjoy some yummy cheesy food, perhaps. Perhaps consider eating a block of cheese today, or at least a slice. Luna says, and they are so adorable. Yay! Thank you! That makes me so happy. Pab says, hypothetically, if we ever manage to make sentient robots that can draw, whoa, IDK, if we can give them a robot arm and pencil, what would you guys think of them? Sentient? So like they have a soul? Are we talking like Ghost in the Shell situation here? Because technically we do have a robot arm that can hold a pencil and make marks, but you have to program it. I won't trust like that. Pep, I'm making my answer now. I don't trust like that. Take away all pencils from robot arms. Totally like random, not even attached to a body robot arms. I don't trust them. Lucy says, please, I want them to have normal clothes for our girlies. I love their magical fish, but that potential. Okay, I honestly think we should do 1 by 1 thing. Like because that was just such a fun memory. And honestly, we could easily just be like, okay, so-and-so gets to design so-and-so and blah, blah, blah. But I really liked doing that as a group. So, I don't know. Should we... I'm trying to think of a good timing to do it. Because it's kind of like slightly intensive, maybe? Or maybe you could have a base. People could draw on them. Do you have something like that from their Magical Girl one? You know, maybe I'm just thinking. Mika says, I'm too old and stuck in my ways to be chill with hypothetical robot people. I know. Okay, dude. Sometimes I see those ones from... Gosh. what is it called? Texas Robotics or something like that, and they're like doing dances and doing flips, and I'm like, get the heck away from me, man. You probably weigh as much as a car. You don't be doing a flip around me, man. You scare me. If you like accidentally land on your dang robot foot or a banana peel, you're in a hole in the floor. That's not normal. Oh my gosh, imagine if they sat on a couch. The couch would just go because they gotta weigh so much, right? Because they have so much like hardware and stuff. Lucy says, please, let's do a week each kitten. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Maybe I should go back in the thread and look at all the ones we got for the for like the onion people to show us an example of what we're doing, and we can make an announcement and be like, okay, this week we're doing so and so down the line. I can provide my base but with underwear. Okay, perfect. Yes, you could also have like a swimsuit if you want to do that too, like a leotard thing or something. Whatever you want, Lucy. I think that'd be really fun. Because that would help a lot of people, I think. But you don't have to use the base, just if you want to. Pep says, what about like R2-D2? Or the golden yellow droid from Star Wars? C-3PO? What if you made a drawing? I feel like it would look like a schematic. And it could be purposeful and look like a motor or something, and I'd be like, thank you for the useful thing. Then that's the only thing I'd be okay with. I'm just so not into that really heavy robot that flips. Then this week, next week, Katana week. Yeah, I want to I want to prepare a little bit first so I can get some stuff together. If you guys wanna Lucy's in exams right now, and so she has to finish the base thing, and then I can get some I can make a little graphic for it, and we can have a little special time. It'll be fun because I don't want anyone to miss it who wants to, you know. The chicken Banner says the chicken nuggets are made of getting chicken thigh. Oh yeah, the chicken thighs. Santa Maria crispy chicken spice mix, Parmesan cheese. Oh, that's the whole recipe. Oh, and then you put it in the oven. Okay. Yeah, okay. So they are covered in the mixture. Okay, yum. Way too long for a spell check? No, it looks great. I think you actually spelled everything right too. Taten would munch. Would indeed munch. Lucy said, did you make the base bald? No, they'll already have their hair, right? Right? Because I mean, I guess they could have casual hairstyles. People can just erase, I don't know. Because like, their hair is so iconic, you know? Like Sailor Moon doesn't change her hair up and down, does she? Neither does Cardcaptor Sakura. Or they keep their normal? I think probably keep their normal, just so that you know, they're marketable. You know? Like, if Sailor Moon changed to a ponytail, it'd be jarring. Think about it. Oh, I gotta get stream game ready. Banner says getting a similar spice mix should probably exist nearby. Just grab something for chicken tacos. Yeah, also all spice mixes are like literally just a bunch of spices mixed together, and I have pretty much all the basic spices, so you just read the back and be like, what's in there? All right, I'll just mix it myself. You know? All right, I'm gonna pop over to the next screen, and it's 3, 2, 1. Bloop. 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 Ah, the timer's going? Who would do such a thing? What? Why is the internet open? This This screen is always in shambles. I know there's a way to fix it before you transfer over called studio mode, but I always forget to do that. Oops. It's okay, just a little scuff. Alright, so guys, I think we're down to like 4 left. So we did the hard ones. It's gonna be smooth. The smoothest sailing, honestly. It's gonna be so good. Do you believe me? Okay. Let me pull up the spinner. We're gonna be super on time today. B4, I was right. Banner says I could check, but I can't find a description for it online, so I'll have to check tomorrow. It's okay, I can just Google like chicken taco seasoning, and it'll be pretty much the same. Alright, so hopefully this people for string game are in chat already. Have we done the Miku one? Yeah, we did. Number 8. Alright, what's number 8 look like? What are we working with today? Oh. Oh. Okay. That looks kind of hard. Alright. Okay. We're gonna do our best. Kai says I might join. I haven't joined in a while. Well, this one be cute. I'm not gonna lie. Look at how cute. Zoom in, shall we? I really like her dress. She has like a cut shirt off above it, I guess. Holding the umbrella. You could change that into anything you wanted. It could be a golf club, a sword, I guess. A big fly swatter for spiders. Yeah, pretty cute. Honestly, I really like the skirt. I'm gonna draw this. By gum, I'm gonna draw this. Let's see. Alright. Wait, did you already do 12? Yeah, we did, Peb. That one was a rough one. May's going to be smooth sailing, says Peb. A few minutes later, we are experiencing the roughest waves and the windiest storms. You jinxed us, May. Oh wait, maybe I should say the opposite then. Guys, it's gonna be way too hard. You don't even bother. Just kidding. That's too real. It's gonna be so good. I like that better. Then you can be suspicious, but like not 100%. Have we done 6 yet? Yes. We did. Turned out cute. Let's see, where's my 6? Yeah, here's number 6 for me. Pretty cute stuff. Bounders is considering previous talks. The chicken weight should be 1.1 libs and the pounds, and the spice bag is 0.1. Okay, alright. Are you cooking? No, you already just cooked. I was like, are you getting ready to start another one? You're not gonna have to cook for a week if so. You said, no, sad, I missed that one. Mimi, you could do that right now. Nobody can stop you. Thoughts? I feel like you could totally ace that one. Also, we did the boy technically, but I feel like you would do really good with the fabric on that one too, because it's just like gobs of fabric. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just like so much fabric. Like your whole fabric store just on the cuffs. Jay says, I'm gonna try and do 3 poses. To make up for the ones I've forgotten to do. Ooh, alright. Don't strain your arm though. Just do what you can and what time you got. I believe in you. I only have a chicken breast fillet at home. Ah, I see. Mimi says, what do we have left? We have 8, what we're gonna draw. 2, 4, and 6. Oh wait, I'm coming, Lucy. I was waiting for you. Are you ready? We're just about to start. Mimi says I might need to do it next round. Okay, sounds good. Mimi's like locking in. I love to see it. I'm gonna take one more sip and then we can start. I wish I had Stream Deck with a button for sipping so I didn't have to just creepily stare at you as I sip and lose tracking. All right, Lucy, you ready? I'm gonna start the timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, basically. Pretty rough. I know, isn't it rough, pretty? You wanna play, Sue? I'm gonna start the timer though. And 3, 2, 1. Bing. 12 minutes has started. 12 minutes has started. Time to activate Moe mode. I want to. You should. Wait. I guess I shouldn't encourage you because you should rest your hand, but also I want you to. Do whatever your heart thinks. My hands hurts. I can try. Okay, don't overexert it. Yeah. I forgot. Big forgetting. Oh my gosh! Glacia BT! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! Welcome in, welcome in. We just started the timed drawing. I really like the dress. I know, isn't the dress so pretty? Welcome Raiders. We are drawing a drawing challenge right now, but mostly I draw like cute anime girls and stickers and stuff. I hope you had a great stream. Don't get lice in your eyes. Oh my gosh. Kumi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Were you gaming? Were you drawing? We'd love to see. We'd absolutely love to see if you were drawing. Art tags? Do we have an art tags? Welcome Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Nice. On the duckies? Uh-oh, that's not a good combo. Oh my gosh, May's art is so cute. Thank you! Yeah, we're drawing Hatsune Cheeseku. Actually, like in the full stream. But right now we're just doing an art challenge. Which you are free to join the next round, or if you are speed rushing, you could join this one too. But art tax! You were drawing Miku's too? No way. No way. Oh my gosh, what a small world. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my gosh, I'm clicking. Bloop. Loading, loading, loading. Oh my gosh. Okay, freaking out. Look at how cute. That is so cute. I love them. They all have their little personalities. Oh, I love the color palette too of this one. Oh my gosh, cute. You're so skilled. I love these. 10 out of 10. Easy 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm immediately impressed. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had the best stream. Oh my gosh, the Mikus are turning out so good. Absolutely locked in today. No, I'm behind. Oops. Sorry. Miku! Yeah, Miku is... She's basically taken over the world. What can I say? This is proof of it. We're both drawing her. I love it. Oh my gosh, are those gonna be keychains or stickers? They look very marketable in the best way. Very, very printable. We love Miku 100%. Welcome here. We have many a Miku lover here. Yeah, I love your cheese Miku. Thank you. Yes, that's part of a collab. I just heard that collab idea from one of our regulars here, and I was like, okay, like really, who could think of this? This is the funniest collab ever, so I had to join. Cheeseku is taking over. Yeah, you're gonna see on Sunday all the Cheesekus are from the collab. That sounds so weird. From the collab are gonna hit the internet. They're gonna never be the same after that. The internet, of course. An auto-proclaimed numero 1 Miku fan. Oh, as auto-proclaimed. Senkai Dere. I wonder what that means. As not the number 1 Miku fan, I have no idea. But I just think she's neat. Boom, beep, boom. Yeah, I love her. Definitely have some merch of her for sure. By the way, Luce, did you see in Gardenland on my desk? I have one of your stickers on my desk. You should check it out. Maybe. I guess you're drawing right now, so maybe later. Glacia says I have to go and eat, but happy to visit. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you for visiting. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. I'm so glad to see your art blessing my eyes. Beautiful, beautiful art. Oh my gosh. So on theme too with today's theme. Oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you, and have a great meal. Bye. This says it's a song. Senkai de Ichiban Ohime Sama. I don't know what I just said. Something of Ohime, I think, is princess, right? Okay. I'm trying to do this other hand. Wish me luck. It's too zoomed out. I like can't see where the fingers are. Oh, that looks wrong. Well, it's a gesture. You know what? When you can't get it perfect, just call it a gesture and move on. This says, oh my gosh, what? It's Moomin May! Yeah! That one's on my computer. And I showed it on stream, not yesterday, 2 days ago, and I was like, I bet Luce is not here yet, but I have to show Luce later. I'm like, I must. Bloop, bloop, color block time. 5 minutes left. Okay, we're still doing good. May please close your shapes that you are going to fill bucket. She says, am I doing this one? Are you? Yes? Perhaps? I guess I'll see. I will be the one who gets the answer to that at some point. Sorry, locking in, perhaps? This says, yeah, uni keep me a lot busy. I totally get it. But I was like, mental note. Probably. I should tell you later. Pale says, getting some stuff done. Yeah, you're doing yard work, right? How's the yard working? Is it working? LOL? Are you getting ready to garden? Or are you just doing your first mow? You're like literally on a lawnmower right now. You're like, I can't talk, May. I'm like, tell me more. She says, yes, May, until you tell me what to draw. Oh, and I gotta tell you, are you my personal artist like Michelangelo or something? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, let's get a Mona Lisa. Let's get a Mona Lisa shoe version. Shoe, S-H-U, not like a foot. But I am drawing a foot right now, so. Hello. Beep boom. Bum bum bum. Shu says yee. I'm JK. Except my payments would be like crumples. Yeah, real. That would be real. LOL. It'd just be a cycle forever. This is, I feel so blessed. Ooh, woo, cute. Yeah, I love that one. I like it also because you gave me multiples of that one, so I don't feel bad using it. I think you gave me multiples of a couple too. That's just one side of the computer. Vander says the Mona May Lisa. Wow, that is a word. But honestly, why not? Let's just stack them up. Why not the Mona Miku Lisa? You can just add words. Add and make it even longer. I love it. Little mishmash. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. We're putting a foot on the ground now. Did I miss something in the chat? I think I did. No, it's just working on other stuff as pills. Okay, so you're not on a random lawnmower right now. Would you tell me if you were? You probably couldn't hear me if you were though because of the noise. So fact checked, true. Probably. Assumption, true. Oops, I'm literally erasing part of the leg. 1 minute left, guys. She doesn't have an umbrella. Speedrun umbrella. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I'm gonna make this shape. Filled in, it's just not gonna work for me. Shoot. You know what? I think the umbrella made it worse. Maybe she'll just be holding nothing. I haven't decided. No, sometimes it's really just do be like that though. It always stinks though when you like, oh, this part makes it worse, but it's a commission, so I literally can't remove this part. I just drew it badly. So now I have to redraw it until it makes the commission not worse. That's hard because sometimes it's like for some reason I'm just so art blocked on this one detail, whatever it is. That's what it's like. Oh my gosh, help, help. I know the timer's done. You don't have to tell me. I saw it. It's done. But not for me. I get an extra second or something probably. Who's gonna stop me? Alright, I'm done. Beep boop. I was gonna make the back of the hair a different color, but I guess that's what we got. I started 7 minutes and wow, oh no! Whoa, her body's so tall. I just realized how freaking tall this girl is. This girl's a giant. In my style anyway. I'm so rusty, said Lucy. I feel that every stream game I'm like, whoa. Have I been doing this for multiple years? What? That's not right. Mika said 1 extra second for May streamer tax. Exactly. Also, it was rated during this, so that's my excuse. That is my excuse. I don't want to hear anything about it. What up, Cheesehead? Hey, Alex Fish. Happy Cheese Day continued. How's it going? Don't feed the duckies on the way to the stream game channel. Wait, says it twice? Does it say that twice? No, it just says once. Okay. Woo. Don't forget the don't feed the duckies. Oh, I see what you said. Aha! Now I'll proceed to make May jealous. Don't you dare. Don't! No! No! It's Moomin fudge. Okay, look at that packaging. I would never throw that away. That would be... I couldn't throw that away. Look at, he's waving in his house. And this looks really good too. Truffles and nougat something or other, whatever Sprackliga is. Okay, whoops. Wrong. Back end. Okay, yeah. That's a yep. Please give me in the mail. Just kidding. But no, send the buyers from that shop to a local shop so I can buy it forever. Don't teach a man to fish, give him a wait. Don't give him a fish, give him a way to fish. Make it available in my local stores. Alex Fish just made sheets. What? Don't tell them. Mika said, careful what you say with the duck mafia looking around every corner. I know. You better watch it. Lucy says, Moomin! There's so much Moomin merch at con. People kept complimenting my Moomin keychain. Lucy, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I really want to make a Moomin sticker sheet. I'm just scared because they're relentless with copyright. So I have to like call it something else. Like, like from the very beginning. Like even on Instagram, I have to call it something else. Like Swedish hippo. Swedish troll, I guess, because he's a troll. Moomin troll. But yeah. Okay, so we're starting with form. I'm later because I was not sure who to draw and my tablet kept dying. Bad cable. Oh no, that's not good. But hey, this is great. Oh my gosh, are they holding cheese? Are they a cheese maker? Fromage maker? I think there's a word for that, like chocolatier. Cheese-a-tier. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love the cheese. Did he take a bite? Or what is the expression here? Are they grating the cheese? I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 though. I love the creativity and this shoulder area is awesome. Do a Moomin plus. What's that? Did you know Ari loves Moomin too? Yeah, I saw that on her story. I was like, no way! She has a tattoo? Yeah, crazy. Small world. Moomin love is everywhere. I'm insane for what I just did. I can't wait to see. Cheeseburger. What? Turn Moomin into cow sound X art. What? I feel like I'm confused today. I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10. This is an OC. Got it. Pab says I gave her a fiery floaty fox friend. Wow, that's 4 Fs. Because it looks cool. I love that. Great alliteration too. So cute. Okay, you turned it into a sword. I love that. The leg up looks so casual. I love the bursts of color. I think you did such a great job. Oh my gosh. I love the body language too. It looks really menacing too. Hi, Sarge. Founder says I'll be back once I put the food in the fridge. Sounds good. Mimi says small world. Count 3. Mimi. I've never met a Moomin fan. Just in the wild, really. So I'll take him where I can take him. Pep says, how many more Fs can I give him? That's who told me, by the way. Oh yeah! Love it! Super good job, Peb. 10 out of 10. Easy 10 out of 10. Fiery Floaty Flock's friend. I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of Fs. I don't know how you could add more. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you 10 out of 10. There's my girl. She looks like she's like... And since she's not holding something, she's like, what are you looking at? Like a capiche or something? It's kind of funny. Mimi says the umbrella ruined it. I removed mine, but hey, I actually don't think yours ruined it. I think the construction is really interesting in here, this area. I like it. Anyway, cute face. Oh, I love the expression with the eyes. So pretty. You're so good at faces and the way the hair parts. 10 out of 10 just for that. And I love the way the folds on the sleeve. Wow, beautiful. And just like the way the shirt falls over the bust is really nice. The way the skirt falls over the legs is really nice. And you did such a good job with the legs. This is a simple one. 10 out of 10. Takes the cake. Cake. Yeah, I love it, Mimi. Great job. Thanks for playing. Bloop, blop, bleep, and bloop. Yeah, also, did you know there's an umbrella asset for Clip Studio Paint? So if you never ever want to draw an umbrella again, they have a 3D asset. And I might use that in the future because I don't think I want to draw an umbrella again, but I love the idea of an umbrella in my art. So you can just like trace the 3D asset. Thoughts? Man, cute. I love the colors. It's so springy and pretty. I like the gesture umbrella too. It's really like interesting and cool to look at. But yeah, oh my gosh, you remembered this part. I forgot about it. I really like how everything is kind of different colors. It really makes it very interesting and pretty, and I love the face, and there's just so much color in the face too. I want to keep looking at it, but also I want to look at the rest of the drawing. So yeah, really nice job. Beautiful job. 10 out of 10. I like the fabric folds too. Banner says, wouldn't the fact that I came in through a random raid like Moomin count as in the wild? Yeah, I meant like in real life though. cause like I feel like I can find Moomin fans online, but I cannot find them in real life. Though even in online it's hard. So you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see. I think I know. Yeah, 3, maybe 4 Moomin fans forever, like just in general in the world. So if you know anyone who's a fan, help me pump my numbers up. Basically I'm just trying to all bring them to stream. Robin says, guess who I drew? Oh my gosh, wait, it's Rainy Day May. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, cute, Robin. I love the expression. You did such a good job with her. Cute. And the way that the tail comes around, the umbrella. Oh my gosh, so cute. You're really good with shapes. So pretty. The way that it all is broken up too. Great job. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. I'm biased, but that's a 10 out of 10. Yeah. Lisa said my BFF is who introduced me to Moomin. Oh, awesome. Banner said if you're in Finland, I'm sure you would encounter them in the wild. Yeah, okay, I agree. Also, if I literally went to Finland and worked at Moomin Land, I'd have, my numbers would go exponentially up because they're all B fans. Imagine that. Pep says online there's an algorithm which can lead you to other Moomin fans. IRL, there's no algo. Unless you consider Fate to be one. Wait, Fate being an algo is so creative, Peb. Yeah. I think that it's just not as popular here, too. Banner says it was raining today, so I walked home with an umbrella. Umbrella mentioned. Locked in. Whoa, shoe! Shoe. Ah, this is so pretty. I love the face. Oh my gosh, so delicate. Thank you for the hat pats, Professor. Welcome in. Welcome in. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I love the way this just like connects. I don't know why. It's just really pretty the way the neck connects to the head. And I really like the gesture lines with the skirt. Super nice. Nice hands with the umbrella. It looks very delicate. Great job. Oh my gosh, please give your hand a rest though. I don't want you to get a carpal tunnel. But yes, 10 out of 10. Loving it. Beautiful job. I love when Shu plays Dream Game. Oh my gosh. The algo is called Society, says Vatner. So true. Hand stretch, everyone. Yes, good idea, Jay. 10 out of 10. And Sippy. Unfinished fish? What does it mean? Fate algorithm sounds like it would be a super cool sci-fi romance manga. Yeah. Oh my gosh, totally. I'm gonna take a sip. Last sip. Okay. Everyone's art looks great. Okay, I'll be. Okay, sounds good. Just want to say that you're always 10 out of 10. Thank you, Professor. So nice. Thanks for spreading positivity. Chooses umbrellas are too hard. No, you did great. Lucy's up next. Lucy says meh, but I love it. Okay, first of all, this design, so cute. I love the colors. Oh my gosh. Also, her face is so cute. Oh, I love the way you did the hair, Lucy. It's so fluffy. Wow. Toto, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everyone sipped and hand stretched. Starch says my fingers are freezing. They take some convincing to move. Oh no! Then maybe stretch is good, perhaps. Whoa, it's cold where you're at? Wow! Stay warm! This says my OC Lisa Liss. Cute. Oh my gosh, I love this shoe. I don't know why. This shoe is so nice. I just love it. But yeah, I love the skirt too. It's so fluffy and she's twirling the umbrella. That's cute. She's adorable. I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10. Great job on the anatomy too. Very nice job. Love the flowy skirt, says Mimi. Totally. Professor says you're welcome. Oh, it's great to see you, May. Yes! Same goes for you. Lucy says I tried to indicate she's spraying the umbrella. Totally got that. Alex Fish says put them in the fire. The freezing hands? Yeah. That would totally warm them up real fast. Great advice. Venti says I didn't have time to finish. No, she's cute though, so it's fine, I guess. Ooh! Oh, I really like the line. What the heck? You guys are just so cool with this line. Is this like a tool or something? I really like that. It's really pretty. Anyway, but you have great anatomy. I really like the grip here with the hands. The face is really good, and I really like the way you did the hair. But yeah, I just think the undersketch is great too. Super solid, and I like the sketchiness. It's really a good thing to do under sketches like that. So I think I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. Yeah, for multiple reasons. Also, I like how the umbrella is still an undersketch. It just makes it look like it's in the distance, which is so cool. Blip, blop, bleep, and bloop. Pew. Hi there, Genie Problem. Welcome in. Jay says, guys, I am crazy. This is both evil and normal board. Jay. What are we gonna do with you? What the heck? Oh, no. No. Not this one. Oh my gosh, I just dropped my slipper. Oh, not this one, dude! Oh my gosh, I can't believe you attempted. This looks so legit. Look at that. You can tell the weight is on this knee. There's also the lunge forward. The perspective eats. Also, the fingers look great and they look like a pain to draw, but you did great. Nice job with this one. This part where the shoulders meets the arms is very solid. This is great too. You can definitely tell the body language is spot on, even in the pose without seeing an expression. Super nice. You got the umbrella one. Very nice. I love the construction. You did such a good job with it. It's also very like, it's not just the construction of the body, but you have a lot of like movement. It's like a gestural. It feels very alive is what I'm trying to say. Sarge says that could work. It'll be a cinch. Yeah, definitely report back. Tell us how that went. Great advice. Super. Okay, this one, was it the hard one? Is this number 12? This is great though. But I really like this wrist with the gentleness of it. It's very nice. Great construction as always, and the perspective is crazy with this one. Super nice. Great job with the hand. You can tell with the expression, with the body language. I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10. Brunch loves food says hello. Hey, welcome in. I love brunch. 10 out of 10. Boop boop beep boop and bop. All right, time to get the next one. You guys ready? Round two, round two. Do. Ooh, number 9. I hope you guys wanted that one. I don't remember what it looks like. Oh, cute! I like this one. Okay. All right. I'm into it. You know what? Let's do it. Brunch, thank you for the follow. We're about to play an art game if you want to play. Where we're going to draw this one. Right here. Beep beep. It's this little ducky lady. I mean, how cute is that? Weird. Okay, guys. I didn't do this on purpose. She has an umbrella in this one too. It has been raining for a week. But what's the chance? Like, literally, what's the chance that they both have umbrellas? This is kind of freaking me out. Well, you know, we'll make it cute. Probably gonna have to use a darker color. I think that's good. Kaya says I'm baking cookies instead. Ooh, that sounds like a really good choice. I want some. Brunch is an awesome meal. Yeah, so good. Breakfast food, totally awesome. Jay says thank you, May May. Of course, Jay. Brunch says I can't draw. It's okay. No worries. I just like to invite everyone who wants to. Kaya says, oh no, 9 is cute. Oh, Kaya, can the cookies wait? Cookies on standby. The cookie, just eat it raw, and we are drawing today, right? Just kidding. But yeah, we're gonna start round 2 now. Brunches, I can only edit videos in code. Hey, those are great skills. And probably, can you cook brunch? Or do you just like to enjoy brunch? I have so many targeted questions for you. Lucy says more umbrella. Mimi says another umbrella. I know. You guys summoned it. It's not my fault. This one's on you, okay? We are going to start though. Take one more sip, and then we're starting. Lemon water. Kaya says the cookies can wait. I just started creaming the butter and sugar. Oh, yeah, so they're not quite out of the oven yet, huh? Ooh, yum, creaming the butter and sugar. Oh. Okay, I'm hungry now. I just sent Kitana and Kathy PNG, said Lucy, thank you! Wow, you're fast. Brunches? I just enjoy brunch. Nothing beats a good brunch. Okay, waffles or pancakes, real talk. Kaya says, I'm joining. Let's freaking go! We got one. We got one, boys. Pep says, me when I don't charge my pen for days on end, and it dies. But I didn't even use it that much. Pep, no. Well, I hope you're ready. Go somewhere. Jumping into it. Are we gonna get a traditional art, maybe? Perhaps. Brunch says, thoughts on tomato ketchup and banana? Absolutely not. Sorry, that's very biased, but I stand by it. I'm starting now in 3, 2, 1. Bing. Joe just, hello, hey, welcome in. How's it going? We're just like I literally just did it, where I started the timer for we're starting a new drawing game, where we draw this reference image in 12 minutes. Welcome. Okay, the only thing is, okay, for real though, her hat, I've never ever had a good time drawing this kind of hat. It's always a struggle. So this time it'll be different. This time I got it in the bag. This is what I tell myself, of course. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. We are just doing the last drawing of stream. That's what we do at the end. So final act of defiance against art block. My Procreate just crashed. What the flip? Okay, this is not going. We are doing our best here, but Mercury's in retrograde or something like that. Just a little joke from before, I tell you. We do the full circle here. Finger art unfortunately says Peb. Whoa, Peb's on hard mode. Too lazy to use a camera. Okay, got it. You must be used to it then. You probably have done some like that. But Jay says, oh my gosh, another coder? What type of coding? Like game coding? Sorry, that's the word that I cannot say without an accent. I haven't had time to practice, but I am learning to code games currently. Cool! Oh, that's so cool. I love it when people have projects like that. Jojo says nice. How are you doing today? Let's see. Oh, I have to draw the hat. What if I didn't? What if I just didn't? I don't think I will. You know what? It's cheese day. Nobody can tell me what to do. On cheese day, the cheese lovers run the roost. Heck yeah. Who's gonna stop me? And I am even drawing a ducky one? Okay. Perfecto. You can't get any better than this. This is my day. So far, so good. The rain went away. I mean, really. It's just 10 out of 10. Let's see. Brunch says, that's so cool, but mini games and Discord bots, mini games built, maybe? Mini games and Discord bots, cool! Oh my gosh, that's really creative. I love that. I love that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're gonna be so gestural and free with this one. We're not gonna lock in. We're just gonna let the pencil bring you wherever you need to go. This is what I tell myself. Of course. I have a problem where things are too stiff, so I'm trying to be more gestural. It's very difficult for me, so that's my challenge. That's my personal challenge to myself. Mika says, hopefully the rain is on its way to go visit Karu. Yeah, hopefully. Except for Karu is south and Shu is not south of me, so I would say Shu got the rain. The rain's gonna have to come back my direction if I'm gonna send it to Karu, so maybe I'll just send it to someone in Europe. You guys want some rain? What do you think? Next time Karu can have it. This time I don't want it again, please. Don't let me. Okay, but wait. Think about it. It's just rained for a week. Are you guys on my level right now? Rained for a week. It was cold. Guess what that means? Are you absolutely on my level right now? It is mushroom season. And they love it when it's been wet and rainy. Okay? Stay with me. And they love it when it's cold. So, well, not too cold, just cold enough. So, I think I'm locking in. I'm gonna try and do a little mushroom hunt this weekend again. Though it's kind of late for the one I want to do. We also had really late cold weather, so maybe that's the ticket. Maybe it was waiting. I'm excited. Free food. Info's on May's Ko-fi. Oh, I was looking at this TV art and I want it. Might have to give you a cutesy DM someday. Yeah, I have those commissions open for the crumple ones, and also for just normal art as well. So yes, please feel free to DM. Thank you, Mika, for linking. Dun, dun, dun. Sarge says, can you send some heats? I don't have any of that. I don't have enough of that for myself. I need to keep it if I'm gonna put plants in the ground, so I'm sorry, Sarge. You're gonna have to go to Karu for that one. She is in 109-degree weather right now. I think she has more than enough. She actually asked if I could have some, but you know, not always not always wanting to get to that level, you know what I mean? Punk Rackle, thank you for the follow. Oops, I drew the umbrella upside down. 5 minutes and 51 seconds left, guys. You can do this. You can absolutely do this. Okay, I'm squishing her. Got it. Big old poofy. Let's see. To do next. Did I figure any details? Oh, she has another bow over here. Got him. We absolutely are locked in today, guys. Like I said. My plants are actually outside right now. They're getting a little outdoor time. So I'm really proud of them for withstanding the weather for all day. Because I woke up and put them outside. And they're still out there. So that's good. That's a good sign that they're ready to go. Cannot wait for them to get big and then I don't have to worry about them anymore. Little guys will grow up so fast. Literally, it'll be like a month and then they'll be big. So that'll be great. I'm actually seriously so excited to have tomatoes. Form says I couldn't join because I had an awful tablet issue. I only managed to fix now. Form, I'm so sorry. But you were able to join round 1. Yeah, well at least you got a little bit of practice in. Your drawings are always really creative, so thanks for joining the first round. Sorry about your tablet issue. That's never fun, especially when you want to join. But then, you know, the tablet says nah. Let's see. Socks with little bows? Don't mind if I do. Let's see. We have 3 minutes left. Wow! I feel like I totally sped through this one. Maybe I'll add some color. These were famous last words. Color pick time. Oh, cute! I actually really like that. Yeah, that was a good decision. It's gonna be 3 minutes well spent. Just realized she has frills in different places. I totally forgot, but we are in coloring zone, guys. We're coloring together. It's like a coloring book, and we're gonna make this drawing so cute. That was a bad move. May immediately regretted her decision. Dude, I always do that, man. Watch it happen again. This will not be the first or last time. Dun, dun, dun. I'm thinking Miku. Who you? I'm thinking I'm gonna use the line tool. Alright, we're adding deco. We're speed running the deco time. Should have done this in the first place. Oh, I forgot the frills? Not a chance. I totally remembered it. Ha 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 ha. Not an evil laugh. It's a successful laugh of my successful idea. Don't worry, guys. Totally normal stuff. I really don't like mine, but oh well. Lucy, I bet it's really cute. Your style has been just so adorable lately. You've been having like the best expressions. For real. So you can say that, but I'm just gonna go, They thought that that was not the truth. Let's see, should there be a butterfly or something? Ba, ba, ba. What do butterflies look like again? It's been winter so long. I can't remember. I can't remember. What do they look like? Somebody show me a butterfly. Good enough. 30 seconds left. We are so good. I couldn't. Oh wait, I didn't play round 1. The image was from the previous game. No way! The pose was similar enough I didn't even notice. Looks so cute. Thank you, Brunch. Jay says, "Okay, I am done. I think." Jay, I can't wait to see. Luce said, "Gas. I should gasp. I should have drawn Luce. This is so Luce coded. Totally. This was your reference image, nah? Eh? Well, I got too tired. No worries. I'm sure it turned out really good. Okay, I merged it all. There's no going back. I actually like it though. Pep says, "Hey guys, advice from me. If you like being a sane person, don't use the lasso tool to draw." Oh my gosh, you use the lasso tool to draw with your finger? Peb, how did that turn out? I mean, I'm actually intrigued. I bet it turned out really cool. Kaya says, "I'm still out of practice." That's what this game's for. This is what we were drawing earlier, by the way. Hatsune cheese cue. That's why my hair is blue. Usually it's white. Anyhow, we are going to Discord to check everyone's art out and give it some love. Lucy says, "I'm so rusty. I miss drawing every day." Aww, I miss that for you too. After exams, you got this. Okay, we're going to Discord in 3, 2, 1. Lucy, you're first, and this is so cute. My OC Mocha. The name Mocha with these colors, it sounds so delicious, honestly. Okay, her face is darn cute. Just like I said. What did I say? Did I not say Lucy's expressions and face is gonna turn out so cute? And there we go. Vindicated. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love how you did her outfit. It looks so solid here, but it just looks so soft and fluffy here. Oh, I love the way the hand's gripping it. It's so pretty. Cole first! Says, "I'm so late, but hi." Hey, Cole. Hey, Cole. A lot of people from your time zone went to bed already, but I'll tell them you said hi if I see them around. But yeah, Lucy, the colors are so soft, and I really like the line art being brown. I think it helps the softness. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10, just right off the bat. Blue. I actually love this color blue, and I definitely want to use it again. Jay is up. You did the evil game board. Oh, no. No, this pose, man. Oh my gosh, this is great. Okay, look at, you can tell the weight is put on this knee. Crazy sauce. That's great. Great drafting. Pegrex. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Welcome. Oh yeah, we're just going through an art game right now. Kaya says Cole isn't in our time zone. Really? Oh, I thought you guys were all European. Have I been wrong? Really like the association. Draw her more, said Lucy. You totally should. I hope you had a great stream, Peregs. I keep wanting to say peg leg. LOL. Anyway, great job with this, Jay. I think you did a great job with this one too. I really like the feet kind of pointing towards each other. It's very sweet. The whole body language really looks like that too. So great job. And these ones, whoa. Hey, you did Barbara! Barbara. From the last game, great job with the inner tube. It looks very sweet, the way she's sitting. I think she was wearing heels in the pose, and you can kind of tell, and I like that. And this angle is diabolical, and I never want to draw that in my life, but you totally did a great job. With the cross legs too, that's awful. Like you did great, but the pose itself to draw looks like it would be absolutely awful because you have a knee underneath this leg. Like that would be my personal nightmare. So 10 out of 10. Wow, great job. How's the day going? Oh, mine's going so good. It's sunny, finally, no rain after a long time, so I'm happy. I hope you had a great stream. Kaya says no Cole's South American. Oops, let her believe. Ooh. Different time zone, yeah. This is cool. Thank you for the follow, Peg Regs. Says, dang, those sketches look nice, right? So good. We just played this game here. Let's see, where's my internet? This one was mine, but we were drawing the picture on the left in 12 minutes. Can you believe that? Thank you, Mason. Today, of course. Listen, sorry, I already leave, but I'm super tired. No worries. I know your time zone and you have a full day of uni and you got exams, so I get it, Luce. Good luck, good sleep, take care. I'd never be able to do something close to that. Yeah, it's a really good exercise though, and I couldn't do it either, and that's why we played the game, because it's super good learning. Everyone's so super talented though, or skilled, excuse me. Kawatazi says hi, welcome in. How's it going? Pep says that one Instagram reel artist made the lasso tool look so easy. Okay, you just drew this with the lasso tool. You're crazy. That looks so nice though. I love these thick line art in different places. Such a cool style. Whoa. Actually though, I bet you could make some really cool art with this, because this looks great. Look at, okay, so this is John with the lasso tool, and look at all the movements and the energy in it. I feel like mine would get so stiff fighting the tool, but look, you even have this like lovely gentle shape here. Oh, this is great. Great job. Hey, you rise to the occasion. Also, this is awesome. Look at this perspective. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, the face, so good. I love the construction too. You got the torso down. Oh, look at the weight on this toe or foot. Just one toe. No, the whole foot. Super nice job, Peb. 10 out of 10 for sure. Yeah. You're crazy. I don't know that one Instagram artist though, and as an Instagram artist I should. Shame. Mimi says drew this girl again. Oh, and different ref. Oh, so cute. Okay, this is adorable. First of all, I love this girl. Second of all, oh my gosh, her face is so cute, Mimi. Oh my gosh, and look at the way she's holding the staff. The staff construction is so 3D. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the legs. Okay, look at that. The way the leg is so like sturdy, the way she's definitely putting weight on the foot, but then you also have this soft I want to say shading, that's the wrong thing, folds. The soft folds, such a nice move, and this angle is hard to draw. Okay, doing these leg warmers from this angle is harder than it looks, and you made it look so easy. So basically 10 out of 10 for realsies. Jojo says back, we'll go back. Min's next. You got the best colors. Help? Is it because there's too many umbrellas? Did I throw too many umbrellas your way? But you did so good. Look at the duck in the hat. The duck in the hat though. Okay, I really like her expression. She has a lot of micro expression there. Also, you did the hat. I didn't do it. So great job with that. You didn't shy away from it. I think you did a great job with just like the body language and the construction. But man, I just really like the colors you used. It makes the drawing look kind of alive, like electric. So basically, I'm gonna give you 10 out of 10. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. 10 out of 10 for Mimi, of course. Venti, whoa! Yeah, things happen in this one. So this is Venti. Okay. Hello, I love the way you did this. This airbrush on his head makes this look so soft with the way the hair is and the expression. Okay, Wow, you literally just, it looks like a candid photo. Really nice job. This body language is so casual with a twist. The anatomy is obviously super good. I love, this is super hard. Okay, look at this. How the back connects with the arm not obstructing it. Like a lot of people might just cut it too close, but there's back muscles that go into hip. That is super nice job. Fantastic job on the whole torso. The hands do not escape me. Those are really nice. Yeah, and I think you just totally pulled it together with the way you did the lines. Okay, look at these lines. They're kind of thick and then they go angular, but then they're also gentle. I just love the way you built it up. So 10 out of 10. Venti, great job. Thank you for playing. Oh my gosh, I love seeing all the varieties of art styles. You guys are killing it. Kaya, oh my gosh, you played. So I kind of hate it. So out of practice? No, this is so cute. Okay, wait, is this a sheepy? Is this a sheepling? Oh my gosh, cute. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Stop. Look at her face. Kaya. Oh my gosh. I love this hair. The way that the, I almost said bun. The braid falls is so cute. Gosh. Honestly, I think it's really cute. I like the shapes too. It looks very soft drawing, very fluffy. That's very Kaya. If you want to say Haley. That's very Kaya drawing. And yeah, I think it definitely looks like your style. Super cute and fluffy. 10 out of 10. Oops. Blap, bleep, blip, and blap. Oh my gosh, wait, they look kind of good together? Yeah! Because the rainy day, except she's not having the umbrella. That's so cute. That looks great. It kind of looks like they're in the same drawing for sure. Kaya says, yes, it's a lammy. Of course. Form says, had to rush, but I managed to participate. Form! That's awesome! Oh my gosh. Why does this look like a Moomin character for real, though? It does, though. Woo! Okay, you did a great job with the hat, first of all. Again, I shied away from it, so nice. I like the expression. Shock. I wonder what this girl is looking at. Scared, though? What could be so shocking? But she hasn't dropped the umbrella, so you know what? This was like incredibly fast drawing. And I really like the gesture and the hair. I can't believe how fast you just whipped this up. I remember when you said that you finally got your tablet working, we literally stopped the timer, if I believe correctly. So incredible job. And honestly, totally nailed it. You got all the details in and everything. Great job. 10 out of 10 Form. Thanks for playing. Okay, we're gonna go to the last screen. Are you ready? Bloop. Beep boop. And this will be the last day that I have blue hair. Are you guys gonna miss it? Are you gonna? Maybe? Just a little bit? Perhaps? I think I might miss it a little bit. It's kind of fun. I do have this on a quick key if I ever really miss it and want to cosplay Miku again. So that'll be fun. Just trying to see who I'm rating. I think this one might be kind of fun. I know it's not in English. Dang it. There's the raid messages. The top one has emotes and the bottom one doesn't. And the bottom one works better on mobile, even if you have emotes. So consider whichever one. Whichever one you want to do. Banner says it'll show up again for sure. We'll miss it. Confirm. We'll miss the blue. Aw, don't worry, guys. I promise I'll have it again because, you know, it's on a quick key. See, I can turn it on and off whenever I want. There we go. What do you think? Good stuff. Oops, I forgot to mute the tab. Woo! Okay, it says it's intended for certain audiences, but it's totally not drawing anything weird. So I think I might actually raid someone I never. Bloop. We're gonna try. We're gonna try again. Wait, you had a new outfit this whole time? Hehe. It's just a sticker. It is rigged though, but it's just my normal outfit's underneath it. T. I forgot what the key code is to get on and off though, so I just kept it on. I was like typing and it summoned itself and I was like, okay, why not? Thank you for another stream, Mace's Mimi. Of course, thank you, Mimi, for joining. And it says, now I try and put my latest set of Lego flowers together by Tuesday. Oh, you got this, for sure. That's so cool. The blue hoagie, I know, it just stayed blue. I mean, if I put my like hair down in the back, I didn't change the color. It's still white. So, lol. Trying again, of course, Colfer. Okay, we're gonna raid this new friend. Did I just see May have 4 arms? No, Peb. I'm not a spider. Don't say such a thing. Anyway, I will see you guys on Tuesday and Thursday at 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. EU time next week, and the next week and all the other weeks. Until next time, thanks for coming, guys. Take care. Bye. Enjoy the sunshine.